All right, guys. I think we're almost there. I can see the top.
How long until we're there? I'm tired.
You're tired? I'm the one who's been carrying you this entire time.
No, you're only carrying me like half the time.
Once we reach the top, guys, it's all going to be great. We should have a giant hotel waiting for us up here that's all inclusive and has a pool and a hot tub. Is that the hotel?
No, wait. That's gotta be like the outhouse or something for the hotel.
Dude, this trip was supposed to be to a all-inclusive resort that had like a bunch of cool stuff. What is this?
Dad, I don't think the resort is anywhere nearby.
Oh no, guys. I think this is the last resort.
What?
Is that the name of the... Bro, this was the name of the hotel that we booked. I did not know that it really meant the last resort. Enjoy your stay.
Well, maybe the inside is better than the outside. Oh no, I don't think there's enough room in here for all of us.
What are we gonna do then? We literally drove for like 5 hours to get here. It's almost nighttime. I want to sleep, you know.
Well, I mean, it's not like we're going to be staying inside of this hotel most of the trip. We're going to be skiing most of this trip. So if you guys are down, I mean, we can still stay here.
What are we even gonna do inside of this place? It's not like we can sleep in here. One of the windows is busted. We're definitely just gonna die from the cold.
Well, what if one of you guys like blows hot air on me while I'm sleeping, so that way I survive?
Dude, what am I going to do then? Or what is Aang going to do?
I don't know. You guys can like blow hot air on yourselves too.
Does not work like that. Okay, well, we've got quite the bad situation here on our hands.
And time is running out. It's only getting darker as we keep staying here. Once it becomes nighttime, it's gonna get so freezing out here that we could freeze to death.
That's not good. Can you guys start blowing hot air on me? Hurry up, like quick, right now.
Maybe you're not the only person who's trying to stay alive here. You're right, though. The sun is going down pretty quick.
And I think there's a snowstorm scheduled tonight.
Okay, hey, you don't have to keep adding to it.
I don't control the weather. I'm just mentioning it.
Guys, I don't know if we have enough time for this, but I think we need to create our own hotel.
Our own hotel?
How are we gonna create a hotel that can survive overnight, a frozen snowstorm, and freezing temperatures in the middle of this mountain?
I don't know, but we're gonna need to figure a way out. I think the first thing that we should do, though, is tear this thing down.
Wait. But, that was the last resort. That wasn't our hotel.
Dude, there's no way that anyone actually, like, cares about this place.
Who did you rent the hotel from?
This website. They had, like, a fancy website and everything, but, yeah, I don't know. It must have been a scam. What do you guys think we should build this hotel out of, though, if we're gonna be building a new one?
Well, we need to build it out of something warm.
Honestly, I kind of like the style of the last hotel.
Yeah, you know what? Same here. Let's just figure something out and just do it quick. Maybe we can have, like, one corner of the log cabin be here, another corner of it over here, and then, yeah, these blocks can, like, raise it off the ground a little bit. And then using this, we can set up a little frame where we can build the hotel on top of.
So how many rooms are we in a building here? Just one for me?
No, we're not building just one room for you. Honestly, this place is kind of big. So far, we've got this foundation area laid out pretty large. We might be able to fit quite a few rooms on here. Honestly, maybe if another person gets scammed by that last resort, the website thing, and tries to book a hotel here, maybe they can come and stay at our hotel.
And we can make a lot of money. It's gonna be $1,000 a night.
Honestly, we could. That's going to be a lot of work, though. Who's going to stay here to collect $1,000 a night from anyone trying to stay?
I'll do it. Or I'll hire someone to do it. I can hire my butler.
You don't have a butler.
I say I can hire one and then he'll do it.
A butler doesn't just do everything, Baby Dash. They kind of have, like, you know, a specific job. They're more like an assistant. They don't just do everything.
Well, my butler will do everything.
Wait, hold on a second, guys. I think I packed, let me see. Yeah, I've got a magic wand inside of my backpack. Using this, we should be able to build a lot quicker. All right, well, let's go ahead and make the walls of this thing a little bit bigger looking. And then I think in order to make this have that authentic log cabin look, we should have a bunch of vertical logs all over here. And in order to have a bunch of vertical logs set up really quickly, we can just use commands. Let me just go here. And then if I do / walls, stripped oak log, boom, there we go. Look at that.
And now you're facing up.
Don't worry, we can fix that. If we just change the axis to X, there we go. Look at that. Oh, these ones over here are kind of messed up, but the other ones are good. Let me just set this area over here. I'm gonna set the axis to Z, and same with these ones over here. There we go. And okay, now what we can do is let me go here, select this position, go all the way over here, and select this other position. Now, if I look up and run the command / stack, I don't know, 20. Boom! Look at that. We've got ourselves some nice log cabin walls.
Well, this looks pretty good on the inside, but I'm not gonna lie, this looks kind of bad on the outside still.
Well, as long as we can survive in here, then that's good enough for me. Oh, guys, I think it's getting darker. We need to hurry up before we freeze to death. Let me grab a couple of oak stairs, and over here on the outside, this can be where we build a platform where people can climb up and kind of get inside of the door. I'm thinking let's have some stairs over here, and ooh, guys, you know what's something really important that we should have in this place?
A fireplace?
That too, but I was thinking we should have like hot chocolate dispensers.
Ooh, that would really fit the theme.
100%. Let me go ahead and put down some stuff stuff over here just to make sure that this staircase doesn't ever get covered in snow. There we go. All right, we've got a nice little wood platform here. And now, in order to get up, you just got to walk up these steps. We can have a fence railing over here so that you don't fall off. And over here, we need to have some nice doors. Whoa, wait, what is this? You guys built a window?
Yeah, and I'm gonna put a balcony here too.
Whoa, look at the view. You can see like the entire jungle over there. Wait, it would have been cooler to have a window on this side though, I'm not gonna lie. Look, you can have a view of the forest.
There's a forest over here too.
All right, well, I think this downstairs area is looking pretty good, but I'm thinking for the rooms themselves, we should build them upstairs.
Yeah, and that could be safer too with the situation that we're in. If it snowstorms and the entire downstairs area gets covered in snow, then we'll be perfectly fine upstairs.
Yeah, we would not want to open the door and then just have it be a wall of snow outside. That would be really bad. I've seen videos where people just open their door and then it's literally just nothing but snow and you can't even get out.
It's just snow. Can't you just like, blow hot air on it and then it melts?
Not with that much snow. Think about it, Baby Dash. If you open your front door and you're met by a wall of snow, like a literal just wall that's bigger than you're not going to blow hot air on that to melt it.
Well, what if you just get like one of those blowtorch thingies? Isn't that like hot air but like way faster?
That would still take forever. The thing is that snow, it like, if it's packed together nicely, it's actually a pretty good insulator of heat and stuff. Like it's going to be hard to melt all that.
Yeah, that's how igloos work. People stay inside of igloos because the snow is a good insulator and it keeps all the warmth in.
Well, if snow is supposed to be cold, then how would it keep the warmth in it?
Well, it's cold, but it still does a good job of keeping heat in.
Anyways, what do you guys think of this upstairs over here? I kind of tried to build one of those fancy grand staircase type things. Ooh, maybe we could build a fireplace on the other side of the staircase. That could look really cool.
We need somewhere for your lobby of the hotel, like somewhere with the front desk.
Yeah. That could be the front desk area.
Well, it's gonna be in front of the fireplace.
Oh, okay, yeah, that could be the fireplace. Maybe in that case, then we might want to move this. I'm thinking maybe instead, like if this is going to be the fireplace, then maybe we should have the entrance a little bit farther out. Let me grab some stripped oak logs, put them down over here like this. And maybe we can have the entrance be right here in the middle of the room. Yeah, I think this will look a lot nicer.
How much time do we have until the snowstorm?
Probably just like half an hour if I had to guess.
Huh, half an hour. Doesn't seem like there's any storm brewing up. We are above the clouds, to be fair.
Yeah, we're above the clouds. It's gonna be hard to tell if there's a storm brewing up or not.
Ooh, one thing that I think would look really cool here during the night is some lanterns. Oh, and then also, hold on. Let me grab some of this. We can have like a deck, a little roof area to protect us from all of the snow that's going to be incoming.
A deck is gonna be really important.
Let's put this over here. There we go. I think that's good. Let's put some oak fence down there. And then, in order to make this look even more legit, let's put down a couple of support pillars down in each corner. Aha, there we go. This looks so good. This actually looks so cozy. I want to come here and stay here every night now.
I don't know about that. It's still really cold in here.
Well, it's not going to be so cold very soon once you get that campfire going.
Yeah, I know. The fireplace is gonna save us.
Whoa, that's looking nice. Let me start putting together the upstairs area though. So now that we've got these epic stairs, yeah, they're pretty epic, I think. Now that we have these, let me select these positions and then do / replace air with oak planks. There we go. So now we've got a layer of blocks here. Dude, it actually feels so cozy in here. This layer of blocks is gonna be the floor for the upstairs, I'm thinking. Let me put some stripped oak blocks over here. I think having a nice, just a layer of stripped oak here could be pretty cool looking, actually. Let's see, how does this look? Yeah, this is pretty good. There we go. All right, and then let's put some fences over here so that people don't fall overboard. And wait, since we're going with like a design that has multiple floors, maybe we could even just like select this entire thing and like make it a tower.
It's not very common to see a tower inside of a mountain.
It's not very common, but first time for everything, I guess. We could have like a whole tower hotel thing. Wait, this could be sick.
Slight problem. We're at the build limit.
Wait, what? Hold on. Let me see.
We can't go any higher.
Height limit for building is 319. Nah, that's nonsense. We can fix that in a moment.
Wait, how?
I'll literally hack the game. I'll show you later. First, though, let's actually finish up the second floor. Once we have like, 1 or 2 floors going, then we can stack everything higher up.
Okay, if you say so. Whoa, wait, what are you building down here?
Oh, this is gonna be the downstairs area. I know it's a little bit risky to build a basement inside of a hotel like this, because, it can get covered up in snow. But on the days that it's not covered in snow, this would be so cool.
Whoa, wait, it's like a lookout. Wait, this is actually sick. This is actually sick.
We could have like a restaurant down here. This can be where people go to get their breakfast and their dinner and that sort of stuff.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. And then tomorrow, after this snowstorm happens, we can go skiing down this mountain right over here. Dude, this is going to be so sick.
Okay, but first we actually need some rooms to sleep in, don't we?
Yeah. So for that, let me go ahead and just start setting up the rooms over here. I'm thinking for the rooms, we can have 2 rooms per floor.
And then I can have like my penthouse at the top.
I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. For the roof, I'm thinking we can just do some regular old oak planks, something like this. And then, I guess in the middle over here, we can have a wall dividing the 2 rooms up. Yeah, something like this should look good. Actually, how would this look? What if we have, we can have like this hole be indented into the wall. And then hold on, this is a cool little building trick I picked up. We can grab a composter and some leaves. And then boom, look at that. Doesn't that look fancy? That looks pretty fancy if you ask me. Maybe we can even have like a piece of glowstone up here. Hold on. This is, oh dude, it looks so cozy in here. It actually looks so cozy. I would live in here if I could.
What's stopping you?
It's a great question. Guys, I think I just found the coolest doors in all of Minecraft.
What are they?
Dude, tell me these are not perfect doors for like a snowstorm. Oh, actually, these wouldn't really be good doors for the rooms.
Wait, can I see?
Yeah, 1 second. These would be perfect doors for the entrance because these doors, they look pretty strong. They have to be able to hold out a ton of snow and wind and other dangerous stuff that's going to be trying to destroy this place. So I think these doors would serve perfectly for that.
Well, what type of doors are we going to put here, then?
Honestly, we can do any doors. I mean, I think spruce doors would be good. Yeah, there we go. Because spruce doors, you know, they don't have holes in them. People can enjoy their privacy with the spruce doors. I think this will be really good. And dude, the rooms themselves, they look so cozy.
One of the rooms has an entire wall made out of glass.
Oh, yeah, this one over here. Well, maybe this room can be more expensive then. This room over here, I'm thinking we can have like a small glass window. Let's do / sets glass over here. And okay, that's looking pretty good. Maybe we should make it a little bit, yeah, we should make it go lower. Or actually, instead of this, we should use white stained glass panes. White stained glass pane. There we go. Oh, hold on. I gotta set the entire area into the white stained glass panes. And there we go. Now we got a floor to ceiling, I guess not to ceiling, but floor to middle of the room window. This looks sick.
And all right, the room downstairs is pretty much ready as well.
Time to turn this place into a restaurant.
I'm excited to see what you guys are putting together down there. First, though, I'm going to start putting together the bedrooms. So we can have the bed over there. And then do we have any like cabinets or anything that we can put next to the bed? Let's see. What have we got? We've got a couple of storage cabinets. I don't know if those would really fit the theme here, though.
Ooh, wait, make sure to have a bathroom.
Oh, you're right. A bathroom would be quite important in here, wouldn't it? Do we not have any like bedside cabinet or anything, though? Let's see. What have we got in here? You know what? I think I found it, actually. This thing right over here. Oak kitchen drawer. It looks a little bit strange since the bottom part is made out of like stone, but I think this will do just fine. All right, next up, I want to grab some more blocks for the bathroom. Or wait, actually, we can't make the floor out of anything other than wood because then that's going to make the, you know, the ceiling downstairs look weird. For the bathroom, though, we can put some stripped oak logs over here. Something like this, and then we can connect them together with this sort of stuff. Oh, actually, wait. I might have just had a better idea. Since this is going to be, you know, since this is a cabin inside of the woods or like inside of the mountain, we're going to need a place for like people to store all of their snow gear, you know? Because if you're coming back to the cabin, if you're coming back to the hotel from your big skiing trip, you're going to be like wet and stuff. You're going to be like drenched in like molten snow, also known as water, and all sorts of other stuff. So I'm thinking, oh wait, hold on. This area here, this can be like the room where you store your stuff. And then over here can be where we put the bathroom. Yeah, this could be a nice setup. So the bathroom's going to be pretty small. We don't really need a crazy bathroom.
What if someone takes a really, really massive poop?
Our bathroom can support that. So yeah, this can be the bathroom over here. Oh, maybe on the other side of the bathroom, we can have a little desk. You know, if you want to do anything on the desk, you can do it before you go to bed. And then over here can be where the bathroom will be. So let's grab a door, probably a spruce door because, you know, they're not transparent. And then inside of here, we can put together the bathroom. For the bathroom, let's put down an oak toilet. Ah, nah, that's a bit odd.
An oak toilet? I can't even imagine what that would be like.
Let's just put a regular white toilet down. Next to the toilet, we can put a countertop. What are the countertops called? Hold on. Wait, is there any wood ones? I guess we can use this one, the same one that we use for the beds. We're also going to need a sink in here. That's going to be really, really important. And maybe even a bathtub.
Bathtub would be really good. It's still kind of cold in here. I want to take a warm bath.
Yeah, okay. Bathtub could be pretty nice, you know? If you're coming home from a skiing trip and it's really cold, you got your bathtub. Oh, yeah. That is so sick. And then I guess, where do we put the sink? Maybe like, no, not there. Maybe there. Yeah, just next to the toilet. I think that's good. Nice little bathroom. Nothing too crazy. Gets the job done. And then another idea I just got. Oh my goodness, this is actually going to be the sickest room in the entire world. We can use the upstairs area over here. Let me grab some ladders. This area up here can be like a little hangout lounge, or it could be another bedroom, actually. Maybe you could like have someone else sleeping up here. Dude, look at this. This is insane.
You're really hyping up the bedrooms. I'm excited to see what you've got in there.
Oh, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, I will say. One thing that I need to do, though, is I need to set up like the storage area. Do we have any like shelves or anything that we could use? Let's see. Maybe instead of shelves, we can just use slabs. And then, oh, let me grab a couple of levers. These could be coat hangers. There we go. So you can hang your coats on there. You can put your skis on here. Yep, there we go. And I mean, there's only one thing that this room is missing. A nice carpet. Oh yeah, this is great. I think this room is actually really good. You guys are going to be impressed by this.
Well, the kitchen is also looking pretty insane. We've got an outdoor patio area.
Whoa, this looks sick. Do we not have like actual chairs that we could put here? Oh, we do. We can have like actual chairs that people can sit down on.
Wait, really? I couldn't find them. I was searching up seats. seat.
Ah, well, yeah, that's the thing. These are called chairs. There we go. So we got the chairs there. And then what have we got down here? Oh, snap. This looks nice. There's a hole over here that we should probably cover
I
up.
was trying to go through that to go upstairs.
Just use the thingy. And then over here is the kitchen. Dude, it's quite the small kitchen. I'm not going to lie. You really couldn't have made it any bigger?
I mean, there's not gonna be that many people staying at this hotel at a time.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, well, the rooms are looking pretty cool. We've got the checkout area over here, but we need to copy this room to the other room. And in order to do that, I need to pull out the magic wand. Let me go in this position, select this position, and then let me go in this position and select this other position. Wow, a lot of positions here. And then the way that we need to do this is let's go here, run / copy, and then let me go here and do / flip.
Hi, Dash. I'm about to see the room that you've got. It better be good.
Oh, it's gonna be good. How are you bouncing so high, by the way?
Whoa, that looks so adorable.
I don't know if adorable is the right word, but yeah, this thing looks sick, doesn't
We
it?
need to keep this trampoline here, by the way. This is the coolest trampoline ever.
What? A trampoline? Bro, in the middle of the dining area? Wait. Actually, maybe. What if we move it more here so then people can like jump into the snow down here? Oh, dude.
Honestly, that's not a bad idea.
You know, this does kind of sound like a bunch of lawsuits incoming. What if someone gets injured?
Well, like you said earlier, there's not gonna be that many people staying here.
We need the trampoline. That's gonna be so cool.
Okay, but wait, guys. There's one more thing that this place really, really needs.
Why?
A hot tub.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yes, a hot tub would be so cool.
So we've got the rooms up here. Where do we put the hot tub? You know, actually, the best thing about these sort of hotels that are like in the snow is the outdoor experience. What if we have like a hot tub or something outside? Ooh, we can put it over here. Yeah, just like downstairs here next to the restaurant. This could be a good spot.
You can like go inside of the hot tub and then jump in the snow.
Exactly. It could be really insane. Let me put down some oak slabs here though. And then since this is a door that's going to the outside world, let's put down some of these doors. Yeah, there we go. And wait, hold on, Baby Dash. I don't think we should put the hot tub here.
Why not?
I don't think people eating their dinner are going to want to be looking at people with their shirt off inside of a hot tub.
Yeah, I guess so.
I was thinking what we could do. Check this out. The hot tub, it could be like up here. It can be like going up.
That should work. That'll stop people from the restaurant being able to see all of the hot tub people.
Exactly. We can even have some fences over here to make sure that the snow and stuff doesn't come in. Something like this. There we go. And okay, I think this is like a good enough spot to build a hot tub. We can, let's see. Oh, actually, guys, what if we do it up here? Dude, yeah, up over here.
You know, it's really a shame that there aren't any natural hot springs around here. If we could use a hot spring to heat up the hot tub, imagine how much cooler that would be.
Honestly, there isn't much cooler than this. Like what we've got right now is pretty cool. But yeah, that would be something that would be even cooler.
All right, well, is it hot tub time?
It is indeed hot tub time. Let's have the hot tub like right over here. And for this fence area, I'm thinking we could put down some stripped oak logs underneath it like this. This should make it look much more good.
This is turning out to be like a full-on luxury hotel at this point.
It really is. This is quite the luxurious place to stay at, I will say. Let's put these blocks down over here. There we go. And then, man, we really should have put the stripped oak blocks down here before we put the fences, but it is what it is, I suppose. Wait, actually, hold on. I have an idea. Check this out. And if we go over here, we can run the command well, hold on. First, I got to select this. Let me go here and then quickly do a little / copy and then a quick little / flip and / paste. Boom. There we go.
Well, you guys think this hot tub is big enough?
Yeah, I mean, I think we should keep it pretty small. It should be pretty simple, and you know, you don't want it to be too big. This is not a hotel for the masses. This is a luxurious, exclusive hotel experience.
Yep, exactly.
Is this the deep end of the hot tub?
Yeah, in case I want to go swimming in it sometime.
I guess for you, a hot tub is like a pool because you're pretty small. One thing that we can do though to make this hot tub even hotter and even cooler looking is if we go down here, put down a campfire, and then does this work? Oh yeah, look at that. That does work. The campfire smoke can travel through the magma blocks.
Someone's gonna need to make sure that those campfires don't go out though.
Even if they do though, the magma blocks should be pretty warm and warm enough to heat up the water. Oh, also good idea to put these slabs here because otherwise you can't really swim out with the magma blocks in the way.
Yeah, the magma block kept pulling me down.
But dude, this place is looking absolutely insane now.
I can't wait to see what it's gonna look like once it's fully nighttime.
Well guys, it's starting to get pretty late. Once it becomes fully nighttime, we definitely have to go outside and take a look at everything that we've got.
100%.
But first I want to pick out my room. Dibs on this one.
All right, we can stay in this room, Baby Dash.
No, not you, only me.
No, I think you can stay up over here and I'll stay in the main bed.
Wait, I'll stay in here. This is like the king's bed. You're staying in the peasant bed.
Dude, look at the forest view though. This is insane.
Well guys, it's getting pretty late now. What do you say we go out for a quick hike and see what this looks like from the distance? distance.
Let's take a look.
Also, I added chandeliers in the restaurant. I think this looks really sick.
Whoa, yeah, that does look cool. All right, guys, well, it's getting pretty late now. It's pretty dark outside. Let's take a look at what we've got from a distance.
This is gonna be so cool looking. After this, we have to go to the restaurant and eat some hot dogs. I mean, sausages.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, it looks way worse on the outside than it does on the inside.
I think it looks cozy.
This is what a modern log cabin would look like.
All right, can we go inside and eat some sausages now? I put some in the snow so they get really cold. Sausages are better if they're frozen and then get hotter.
Really? I would have thought the opposite.
Let's just go eat some sausages. I already have some prepared.
Well, I think we've got a good place to stay now for the night.
100%.
I'm telling you, if I tried hard enough, I can go inside of this block and then I can build like a secret base in there. It would be so sick.
Okay, even for your size, Baby Dash, I know you're like really small and all, but I don't think you can fit inside of that block.
Yes, I can. I can fit in there and there's gonna be like plenty of room to spare.
Well, I mean, you could fit inside of it technically, but you're not going to be able to build a comfortable base inside of there.
Actually, guys, I saw this video online the other day that might let us do this. Wait, follow me. We might be able to actually go inside of that block.
Wait, what?
I can go inside the block whenever I want to, you know? I can just dig in there.
Dude, you are not fitting inside that block. Like, that would not be comfortable at all.
All right, here, we just need some supplies, and all we gotta do is set up something simple just like this. Pretty much, this machine can crush us into being small.
Well, Baby Dash is already pretty small, but I would like to give this a try.
What is that supposed to mean?
Bro, you were just like bragging about how you can fit inside of that thing over there.
I was just bragging about it because I can make a base in there and it would be really cool.
Well, now if we use this machine, we might all be able to.
All right, well, I don't know if I believe this works.
It should work. Just click the lever, you'll see. It'll actually work.
All right, 3, 2, 1. What in the world happened to you?
This is awesome! And now I think I could really comfortably fit inside of a
Well,
block.
not yet. You're still like really, really tall.
Wait, hold on. I want to try this. Let me get inside of this thing.
Are you sure you want to be shrunken down? Because I think the only way to make you big again is to stretch you out with sticky pistons.
Yeah, if you can do it, I can do it too. All right, wait. I'm just gonna flick it myself. Did it work? Oh, I'm like a pencil now.
All right, great. Now we just need to set this up another way so that we can make ourselves shorter. All we gotta do is just put one piston down here and then a lever over here, and this should shrink us down to Baby Dash size.
Okay, wait. Can I fit in as well?
I think we should do it one at a time. I don't want to snap my back.
Yeah, all right. That's probably a good idea. All right, well, shall I do the honors? Do you want me to flick the lever?
Yeah, go for it.
Here goes nothing. That's so funny looking.
Now I'm even smaller than you, Baby Dash.
You're literally a twig. What's wrong with you?
You know, you're gonna have to go through this as well if you want to shrink down.
What?
Oh, yeah, wait. You might want to set up the little piston thing over here again. Wait, let me go inside of this thing, though. I want to get my turn on this. Anyways, let me flick this lever over here, and oh, wow. I have shrunk down pretty small. So wait, what's the next step after this? Do we need to put a piston down like like here?
Yeah, but first, Baby Dash, hop inside of this one. We need to shrink you down even smaller.
Yeah, I could probably fit inside that block without doing any of this, but I guess I'll just do this anyways.
All right, well, Baby Dash, are you ready to flick the lever?
Wait, hold on. First, let me just get a picture. I'm the biggest one in the room right now. You guys are tiny. I could beat you guys up.
Okay, get inside of the machine, Baby Dash.
Alright, fine. I probably don't even need this. Ow!
All right, now it's time for this one.
All right, so now we just need to put another piston down, like this. And then this should shrink us down to the smallest size we can possibly become.
Yikes. Wait, hold on. Do you guys want to hop in the machine with me? We can all just do this one at the same time.
Yeah, all right. You know what? Fine, why not?
All right, well, here goes nothing. Let me flick the lever and oh my goodness. Wait, we're so small right now.
This is crazy. Wait, someone let me out. I can't even see anything.
Wow, Baby Dash is even smaller than he used to be.
Dude, why are we like sliding all over the place? This is weird. Okay, well, now we can definitely fit inside of the block.
Wait, he's awesome! One block now is like, do you know how big one block is? I can have like an entire planet inside of a block.
Wait, guys, before we start building stuff inside of a block, we should probably get some supplies. And, you know, since we're shrunk down, what better supplies than kitchen supplies?
Oh my goodness, you are very right.
Here, I'm just gonna grab some of the stuff we had in our kitchen cabinet. Here, everyone just take one of these. This should help us dig into the blocks a lot easier.
Sweet, we got a little hammer, little glove, and a little chisel.
I think the glove used to be our oven mitts.
Wait, guys, I just got a sausage from the fridge. This thing is huge.
What in the world?
I could eat this for an entire year.
Well, I don't know if that would be very healthy.
Okay, but wait, I want to go inside that block. If I can build a base inside that block, that would be so sick.
Ooh, do you think I could dig inside of this stuff? Using the little chisel, I can probably like dig into blocks. Or wait, maybe with the hammer. Oh, dude, this is sick. I can just dig into anything. Can I fit inside though? That's a different question.
I can get inside this block over here. Now I can finally build a secret base.
This place is actually more spacious than I thought it would be.
Wait, guys, there's an amethyst block over there. I want to go see what the inside of that is like.
I can probably build the coolest secret base inside of my block.
I don't know about that. You are the smallest one here, but I don't know if your base building skills are very good. Wait, can I build inside of a tree?
I think my base is gonna be the prettiest of them all.
Where do I break this? Oh, yo, this tree is already hollow. All right, I have a bunch of space in here to work work with. I think my base is actually going to be the sickest one.
All right, then whoever's base is the coolest wins.
And what happens to the winner?
I don't know. They just have like the coolest. They get bragging rights, I guess.
You know what? That's a deal. All right. Well, you know what? I want to build a tree house, but not just any ordinary tree house. I'm literally going to build a house inside of a tree. What does this glove do? All of this stuff is very different when it's microscopic and small like this. Using the glove, it looks like, whoa, what? Okay, I didn't want to do that. Can I undo? I can. Wait, that's sick. If I press R, I can open configure mode. Oh, right now it's in replace mode. I can enter pixel mode and blueprint mode. I don't really know what those are, but now it's in pixel mode. And oh, pixel mode is how you place like a single pixel at a time. Sweet. Now, if I'm going to make this place into a house, I guess the first thing that I would want to do is add some windows. Can I do that with the hammer? Can I open up this space? Yo, this is looking so sick. And then with the glove, I think, wait. If I open configure mode, do I have any glass? Oh, I can just choose any block. Let's put some glass down over here. And yo, this is actually coming together nicely. Hey guys, my house already has a window. Do any of your guys' houses have windows? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a window soon.
Wait, the thing with a window is when it's this small, it kind of looks like as if there's nothing there. Maybe instead of using glass for the window, what I should do is use some blue stained glass. There we go. That looks a lot more like a window now because it actually has like a color to it. Normal glass is literally just straight up transparent. All right, that looks like a nice window right over there. Next thing I should probably do is add a door. Wait, can I build a door? No way I can just place a door here. End door? What in the world is an end door? It looks like I can place it, but I don't think that worked. I don't know what that was. How are we gonna make a door? Wait, can I? No way there's pistons. Oh my goodness, there's pistons. But I have a feeling that this is most definitely not gonna work. I guess for the door, we're just gonna need to have like an open design. But hey, who said we can't make that look good? Let's grab a little bit of glowstone and then maybe with the glowstone, we can have like, yeah, we can have some lighting out here. Yo, look at that. All right, that's not bad. Now let's go inside of the house. And I think the first thing that I want to do in here is we got to replace this floor. This floor is not looking too nice. Maybe we can use this chisel tool to replace it. How about we replace it with some spruce planks? Yeah, that should look a lot nicer. I think with this chisel, we can just click there and then click here. Hey, look at that. Now we got planks here. Hey guys, are you getting the hang of these tools?
A little bit. Oh no, I just broke the completely wrong area. This is hard.
It's not easy being a small builder. I'm sure Baby Dash is like a natural at this though.
What is that supposed to mean?
You know, you're normally down at this scale.
What's wrong with you?
Okay, wait, this is not good. I don't like that. Let's move this roof one block higher like this. And okay, now this is looking good, but the problem is this place looks way too dark. How do I make it brighter? I mean, maybe we could put, oh, the glowstone helps so much. Yeah, we definitely need some glowstone. Let's just put like a ring of glowstone around the roof of this place. And dude, yo, guys, my house is already starting to come together.
Mine is not. Mine looks like a failed mining project.
I don't know what to tell you, Ann. You gotta get better. This was your idea too. You're the one who like told us how to become smaller.
Well, technically, Baby Dash, you were already small. I should stop.
It's not even funny. It's literally not even funny.
My bad. I apologize. That was uncalled for. Okay, this place is looking kind of nice though for my first floor. Next up, I want to add another floor.
Another floor already?
Another floor would be sick. So let me delete some blocks here. And then I think what I'm going to need to do is, yeah, we got to clear out some space up here, just like that. And then I guess using the chisel, we can place some stairs down here. I guess this is probably the best we're going to get the stairs to look. I don't think we can really make them look like, you know, actual stairs because everything here is so small. Something like this looks pretty good though. I just want to move the stairs more that way. Oh no, what did I just do? Undo. I'm so glad that I can undo stuff in this.
Yeah, the undo feature is really saving me.
All right, well, here's what I'm thinking I do. We can have the stairs start off over here and then have them go down like this. I'm gonna have to figure out something to do on this first floor though. I wouldn't want to waste the space. Wait. No way this would work. Can I get a chest? Oh, you can't get a chest. Dude, that would have been insane if a chest works. What about a furnace? Oh, I can get a furnace.
Is it actually gonna work?
Only one way to find out. Okay, I just put it down. You can't open it. Dude, imagine how cool that'd be. What did I just do? Uh-oh. No! I did something really bad. I picked up my entire base and now it's gone. Are you serious? No, I just did it again. Oh, wait, something is back. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think everything's back. That was scary. Don't try to pick up your stuff. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Anyways, maybe I should just leave the first floor alone. Maybe I should go up to the second floor over here because I do have a pretty cool idea for what I want to do on the second floor. I'm thinking for this floor, I could build a bedroom. Yeah, a bedroom. That's going to be sick. Let me break this block though. And wait, can I undo that? Yeah, undo. I'm thinking for the bedroom, how about we have, do we have anything on this side? Oh, that's just more tree. Oh, wait, actually, that could be cool. Let's go ahead and dig inside of here. Maybe the bedroom can be up here. It could be like a little bit elevated from the rest of the room. It'll just give it like a cool design. Here, let me dig out far over here real quick. There we go. We just made it to the end. And then let me put down a block here, select that, and then select here, and boom. All right, now we've got a pretty good amount of space to work with. Actually, let's make this area a little bigger. Something like this. Oh yeah. Now this area is feeling a little dark, but using some glowstone, we should be able to light it right up.
Ooh, wait, you think sea lanterns also light stuff up?
Probably. I mean, I think any block that lights stuff up.
It would be so cool if we had working stuff down at this scale.
Yeah, I can't believe a furnace didn't work. Wait, what about a crafting table?
Ooh, wait, that could be a good shot. I wonder what this is gonna look like from the outside. This is probably gonna look sick from the outside. What type of glass should I use? Probably just, yeah, light blue. That's probably the method. There we go. Glass is looking good. And then I'm thinking for this area, we can have some glass here as well. This is starting to like actually look like a proper house. This is pretty nice. The only thing, I can't really put like a slab here to make like a nice staircase. All right, now though, let's make the bed. For the bed, I guess let's use oak log. We can have the bed be like right over here. We can have it be something like this. It'll be a pretty big bed. So the bed will be there, and then, well, that's the legs of the bed frame. We can make the bed itself out of purple wool, something like this. And then for the pillows, we can just use some regular white wool like that. Look at that. Now we got a bed. Wait, that's so sick. I think we should make it a little longer though. It looks a little short to me right now. There we go. Now that is a bed right there. I think one thing that we might want to do is add some stairs for getting up to it. Ooh, wait, let me also replace the floor over here with some of the spruce planks, just like that. And then we can even have like some stairs to get up to the bed like that. And boom, look at that. Now we've got like a fully working bed. It's pretty big, I'm not gonna lie. For me being this small, this is kind of a massive bed.
I built a bed as well, and yeah, I will say it is pretty huge.
This is so sick. I'm gonna go here whenever I need to like do
What
stuff.
type of stuff are you talking about, Baby Dash?
You know, stuff that like I don't want people seeing.
I have like glass everywhere in my base. I think people would definitely see what I do in here. But let's see. What should I do next? Ooh, wait a second. I wonder if I can still use a bow from in here.
That's a good question.
Can I still like do damage? Oh my goodness, I can still shoot a bow. Okay, I know exactly what I need. I need to build myself an archery area where I can shoot any bad guys who are trying to find me. You know, Baby Dash, you actually weren't wrong. This is a really, really great way to be stealthy.
I'm never wrong. Wait, did you remember any time when I was wrong?
Lots of times. Remember that one time when you tried to put like a piece of plastic, like you tried to put a plastic food container inside of the oven?
I thought it was a microwave oven.
Yeah, because the microwaves wouldn't heat up plastic, but like you can't just put that in a normal oven.
The food said it was microwavable.
And you put it in a normal oven, not a microwave oven. I'm gonna make a fireplace after this.
A fireplace inside of a tree? I don't know if that's the best idea.
No. It could be cool. It actually could be sick. Or it could burn everything down. I need to give it a shot. Let me go ahead and just put some railing all around here. Oh, didn't mean to put that one there. Before I can even start thinking about a fireplace, I need to make this archer area. Let's make a little door out over here. And then, I guess the way that this can work is we can just have like a big opening here. Maybe I should cover this area up actually. Yeah, let's cover this area up. And then we can have like a big opening here. We should add a guardrail, something like this. And then over here, I can come out and just use my crossbow. The one thing though, we can't put down chests and we can't put down furnaces. Is there any way that we can put down like storage?
Have you tried like a cabinet?
I haven't tried a cabinet, but what about a shulker box? Will this work? Okay, shulker box does not work at all. Unfortunate.
Maybe try a cabinet.
All right, we can try a cabinet. I'll try oak cabinet. Just put one down over there. And yeah, it doesn't open. I think like, yeah, there's not really any way to store stuff. Unless, wait. Let me grab myself a barrel. I might have an idea. I might actually have a good idea here. If I go down here, technically, like this is one full block down here on the ground. What if I delete all of this and then just like replace the floor with a barrel? Oh, that wouldn't work because then the wall over here would look weird. Actually, would it look weird? You know what? Let's try it. I'm gonna try breaking that and then just instead putting a barrel down over here. Can I put a barrel down over here? What? Oh, hold on. What? This is kind of awkward. Is this a full block? Oh, we didn't even dig into a full block. That's a bit awkward. All right, let's get back in the base. Maybe what we could do is go up. Oh yeah, wait. We could go. Yeah, this is genius. This is actually genius. Are we at the top of the block over here? I think we pretty much are. Let's break this block and instead put a barrel down. Now that might look a little bit weird right now, but hey, look, now if we go here and break the roof, now we've got full access to storage. And we could probably do the same method for like a furnace and a crafting table and other stuff too. We could fully live in these places.
Like, your place looks weird now. There's like a barrel sticking out.
Well, okay, hold on. I was getting to that. Let me grab like red wool, just so this will be a temporary block. I'm gonna break this in a moment. Uh-oh, I fell. This is just gonna be here temporarily. I'll break this once I'm done with it. But here, what I'm thinking I could do is just use the chisel to place one block in the corner over here, and then another block in the corner over here. And look at that. That's a tree right there. That is actually just a tree right there. No one can even tell that there's a barrel hiding inside of it. I think I can just do this from down here. My reach is pretty long. Let me just put one block down over there, and then another block down over there. Boom, that looks good. Oh, the bottom side looks a little strange, so let's just cover that up. There we go. That looks perfect. And then we just got to do it on one more side over here. One block there and one block over there, and boom, that's a tree right there. No one is gonna bat an eye towards that. But if we go on the inside, we have got ourselves a fully functioning barrel right over here, which I can put a bunch of crossbows and fireworks in. That's gonna do a lot of damage.
Okay, well, I think my base is the coolest.
I think my base is the coolest. Like, I actually want to live in here now. Baby Dash, this was a great idea that you brought up to us. Thank you very much.
I know, it was my idea, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I said it was your idea. This was sick. Let me see your base. How about we go around and see each other's bases right now?
Sure, yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Wait, one thing before we see each other's bases. I want to see if... Oh, I can't put ladders down. I was going to try putting a ladder down, and that would have been so cool. Wait, I had so many ideas. What about the fireplace? Fireplace doesn't work. Magma? I don't know if that's going to be cool. What about water? Can I do water? Oh, dyeable water? My. Wait, hold on one moment here. Can I swim inside of it? Wait. This might be a good method. Hold on, guys. I might need like an extra second.
One.
No. It doesn't work. I was going to make a water elevator. That would have been so cool. All right, let me come see your base, Baby Dash. Let's see what we've got over here.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Okay, it's done now.
Here, I'm coming over too. I'm curious what you got.
What the? Bro's got a whole car?
Not only a car, I've also got my very own private butler.
Is that the Iron Golem?
Yes, his name is Jerome. Anyways, follow me inside, please.
All right, dude's got a car made out of gold. You are not fitting in this thing, dude.
I fit very well, I'll have you know. It was custom tailored just for me.
Is this it?
What do you mean, is this it? This is sick.
Wow, you really didn't build much, did you?
All right, well, I'm not gonna lie, Baby Dash. This looks like a peasant's house. Actually, no, it doesn't. It looks like a very wealthy person's house who is into art and paintings.
Yeah, this place looks very abstract.
All right, well, Anne, let me take a look at your tiny house. I want to see what you got. You did it in the amethyst block, right?
Yeah, I decided to go in there, and I think the end result turned out pretty cool. Right this way, you have to do a little bit of parkour to get over to it, but here we are.
Okay, first things first. I'm noticing some imperfections.
Someone could be in here, you know.
Wait, Baby Dash actually fits in that hole. That's crazy.
There's nobody in there. There's nothing meant to be in there, too.
Hey, don't block me off!
All right, well, what have you got in here? How did you figure out how to... What?
Oh, you know, just a little building trick I did.
Oh, Baby Dash, don't come up here.
Why, what's up there? I can't even see anything. It's so dark. Yeah, get out of here.
Baby Dash, what's wrong with you?
Wait, that was kind of funny.
Don't laugh, Dash. That was messed up.
Sorry, my bad.
Okay, it's fine. But over here, I've got the upstairs area. This is where my dog was supposed to stay in. I built him a little room, but I guess he must have gotten out somehow.
Oh, I see you used some glass. Dude, you should have used light blue stained glass. That was the method, because then it actually would look like there was something there. But then this is your bed. This is pretty nice. How in the world did you do this, though? How? I don't understand it.
Oh, there was a setting for it in the chisel. It was called slope mode.
Slope mode? Where? Hold on. What in the world? Oh, what? You can create a slope. Oh my goodness. Wait, there's so many things in here that I didn't even know how to do.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. The Dash, what have you got?
All right, even though I didn't know how to do the fancy building and stuff, I think my base is still probably the coolest. So everybody follow me this way.
There's no way yours is cooler than Anne's.
You liked Anne's?
Everything except for your dog. Yours was pretty cool.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Well, here is my house. And for my house, I decided to build it inside of a tree.
Why are these things next to the door?
Well, they were supposed to be lanterns. I think during night, they'll look pretty cool because these are actually glowstone blocks.
Oh. Okay, I want to see the inside now.
All right, yeah. So the inside's pretty cool.
Okay. I do like what you did with the glass, but these stairs could definitely be improved.
Yeah, now that I know about the slope trick, I will definitely use that next time. But guys, this is my bedroom.
Why isn't there no floor?
Oh, hold on. I was doing some experimentation and then I forgot to fill it back in. There we go. This is what it's supposed to look like.
It's a pretty nice bed. I can bounce really high on this.
Yeah, but guys, the coolest part of my house, if you follow me right over here, we've got the nice grand staircase. Actually, it's not that grand, but it's a cool looking staircase.
And wait, is the entire roof a barrel?
Yep, and the best part is, it actually functions. You can grab stuff from inside of the barrel, and then if you come over here to the archery tower area, you can shoot people.
Okay, that's actually a pretty cool idea, I will say.
Hey, who shot a rocket inside of the house? You gotta hold the rockets in your offhand, guys. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, I didn't know you can do all of this stuff with the small block.
Yeah, Baby Dash, for being the smallest one of us all, you kind of made the worst house.
I didn't know. Mine was really good.
I think mine was sick.
We should connect all of them together.
Yeah, no, we actually could. These are like our second homes now. Oh, and there's an arrow inside of mine. Gonna have to like walk around that. Oh, I just picked it up.
Wow, this is awesome. This is the deepest I've ever been in the ocean. When are we gonna start seeing some sharks?
Well, that's the thing. I don't think we're gonna see sharks anytime soon in this ocean.
What do you mean we're not gonna see any sharks soon? That's literally the only reason I came, you know? If there's no sharks here, then I want to go back.
Well, we can't go back right now. We're already like an hour in. We should at least go around and try to find like some islands and stuff.
Why is there no sharks though?
Well, Baby Dash, in this type of ocean, the water is too warm for the sharks to live. And also, it's not salt water. Sharks usually prefer to live in salt water.
Oh, why can't we just like put some salt in the water so that the sharks come?
It doesn't quite work like that.
Whoa, guys, look at all of the stuff underneath the surface of the water. We can actually see through the water because it's really clear.
I don't see any sharks. This is rigged.
Look at all the awesome seagrass. It does feel a little empty, though. There's no normal fish swimming around.
Yeah, wait, when you mention that. Oh, wait, actually, there's one tiny little fish swimming around over there.
I wonder where all the fish went. Guys, I think there's a shark!
What is that?
Uh-oh. That can't be good.
No, it cannot. No, it can. Why in the world is there a giant shark chasing us? No,
Wait, it's chasing us? Hold on, can we go pet it?
we can't go pet it. Guys, it is officially confirmed it's chasing us.
It's sticking its head out of the water. That means it's coming to tromp us.
Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Looking at the shark was cool, but getting eaten by a shark is not that cool.
Dash, try to dodge it.
Ah, wait, hold on. I'm going straight into its mouth. Guys, I think there's only one place that we can go right now.
Where are we supposed to go? We're in the middle of the ocean.
We need to jump. Okay, everyone into the water. I think this is we have to go to the ocean floor.
Into the water? Are you serious? This is literally where the shark lives.
No, guys, if we go into the ocean floor, there was caves and stuff around here. Remember when we were looking through the water earlier?
And I don't know how much longer I can hold my breath for, guys.
Just hold your breath for a bit longer. Look, guys, there's a cave over here. Once we swim in here, then the shark shouldn't be able to get us.
Dash, we're like really, really deep in the water now. I don't know if the shark can get us, but there might be some other deep sea monsters that can.
This is awesome, guys, but can we clear out some like airspace? I'm about to drown.
Yeah, we can do that. Everyone still got their survival kits that we packed?
Yep, I still got mine. We have a lot of stuff in here.
Everyone just come dig into the side and then, there we go. I sponged it up.
Give me some air. Okay, that's better. So, wait, can we go pet the shark or something now?
No, we're not gonna pet the shark, Baby Dash. That thing's gonna kill us.
Yeah, did you see the size of that thing? That was not just any ordinary shark.
I know, it was like a mutant shark or something. It was huge.
Well, what are we gonna do now?
I guess we just have to wait here for now, and then once the shark leaves, we can run back to our boat, or I guess swim back to our boat, and then go back to shore.
Yeah, hopefully the shark will be gone quick.
I don't know about that, actually. There wasn't really any other fish in this water. I think we're like its only source of food.
Well, hopefully it'll just leave us alone now that we're in this cave.
Don't sharks like need to be swimming for them to like breathe? It can't stay in this one spot for too long, otherwise it's gonna die.
You're right, Baby Dash. Good observation.
Yeah, I know. I read all of the shark books that I can find.
Okay, well, if that's the case, I guess we should go up and take a look if it's still there.
You can go. I don't really want to go and submerge myself underwater for much longer.
Yeah, same. My lungs are small.
Don't you want to go see the shark, Baby Dash?
I changed my mind. I don't want to go get eaten by it. I want to be friends with the shark, not in the shark's mouth.
All right, well, I'll go take a look. If the boat is up there, I'm just going to yell down and you guys better come up.
How are we going to hear you underwater?
Sound travels faster underwater. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Anyways, where is our boat at? It's a lot easier swimming up the water than to go down. I don't see the shark anywhere so far, though, so this is a good sign. Oh, wait, there's the surface of the water. All right, let me make my way up. Let's see. Uh-oh. There's the shark. I don't think it notices me, though. It must still think that we're on the boat. Wait, where did our boat go? Did the shark just eat the boat? Oh, no. And now it's just swimming away. Okay, this is not good news. I need to go tell my friends. Guys, I have some bad news. Why do I hear... Oh, the shark is right behind me now. Oh, I gotta go. guys, code red, the bad news.
What is a code red? We didn't discuss this before.
The shark is here and it ate our boat.
Wait, what? They can eat boats? I thought they only eat like wild sea life and stuff. And people, I guess.
It ate our boat. I don't know what it did with it. Maybe it just sunk it, but our boat's not there anymore. It was there 1 second and then it was gone.
Welp, that can't mean anything good.
Oh, don't worry, guys. I already called backup. There should be some helicopters here to pick us up soon. Wait, how long did this thing take to work?
Oh, thank goodness. You still have the SOS radio.
Guys, we're literally in the middle of nowhere. It's gonna take days for the helicopter to get to us.
Well, I guess we can enjoy ourselves in here.
Wait. I don't want to sleep in a cold rock hole for a day?
Let alone multiple days. This is gonna be terrible.
Well, I mean, we do have a lot of stuff in our survival packs. And don't let any water in.
But we could kind of just set this place up for ourselves.
Yeah, I'm not going to be sleeping on your cold, hard floor. I'm at least going to make myself a room.
All right, I suppose we could do that. Wait a second, guys. I've got some glass. I've also got some of this reinforced glass. Why don't we go ahead and put a reinforced glass wall over here? So that way, if the shark comes anywhere nearby, we'll be able to keep an eye on it.
Yeah, you know what? That's actually not the worst idea you've had.
All of my ideas are good. Well, in theory. Wait a second, guys. We're like inside of a water cave. I'm gonna go out for a little swim real quick.
What did you just say about not letting the water in?
I wonder if, let me go ahead and grab some stone. Maybe we could just patch up this cave over here and then use this cave as our sleeping quarters and our living quarters. We could just do everything in here until the helicopter arrives.
Yeah, I mean, that could work.
Alright, well, I'm building my bedroom. Wait, I could actually live down here. Why don't we normally live underwater? Living underwater is the best.
And why is that? We don't have any electricity. We don't have any internet.
Well, actually, if you think about it, most of the internet runs on underwater cables. We might be able to hook directly into one of those, and then we can get full internet access.
What about electricity?
Well, haven't you ever seen one of those offshore oil rigs that just float above the water? I'm sure we could just hook up to one of those nearby and get some power from that.
Huh, all right. Well, I mean, living underwater, I guess. I suppose it does not sound the worst, like the worst idea. Anyways, I've just gone ahead and hollowed out this area over here in the cave. Oh, okay, and never mind. This gravel just messed everything up. Actually, it didn't mess up too much. Let me just cover up all of this, and now that this area is fully covered up, I can begin putting some sponges down. Although I have to be quick with the sponges, otherwise the water is just gonna fill back up and start soaking the place again. Come on, sponges, do your work.
These sponges are really convenient.
Yeah, I know. Our survival kits have so much stuff in them.
Yeah, it's pretty great what you can carry inside of a Minecraft inventory. But dude, these sponges need to get better. They're not fast enough. Or maybe I'm not fast enough. I gotta get rid of all of the water here before I could even start doing anything. And okay, there we go. This is pretty manageable. There's just like a little bit of water left. Boom.
Whoa, this place actually doesn't look half bad.
Yeah, I know. It's like a little observatory. We can see exactly what's going on in the outside aquatic world.
Good thing we have a second layer of glass inside though, because if the water leaks, we'll have double layered protection.
Oh yeah, we've got 2 layers. Anyways, let me get rid of all of these sponges here, and I guess now it's time to make this room look nice. First things first, let me go ahead and replace all of the walls with something like stone bricks. Yeah, I think stone bricks would be way nicer for the walls here.
I'm making my walls out of crying obsidian.
Why crying obsidian?
Because it's sick and it's really strong, I heard.
Yeah, I mean, crying obsidian has the same strength as regular obsidian, which is weird. You'd think that crying obsidian would be weaker because it's literally crying and it's like, it got a million cracks in it, or at least that's what it looks like.
You're right. I never thought about it that way.
Yeah, I mean, look at it. It's crying obsidian. It's literally got cracks and stuff in it. Let me see. Let me pull one out. Look at that. So many big purple cracks.
Well, anyways, I already figured that if we're gonna be staying down here for a while, food is gonna be a big problem. So I'm putting together a farm.
Ooh, wait, that's actually a good idea.
Honestly, living underwater isn't so bad. I'm surprised not many people do this.
I don't think anyone does this, actually. Thinking about it right now, it is not a common thing at all to live underwater, unless you like work at a submarine or something. But even then, you're going up to the surface every now and then. You're only just living in a little bunk inside of your giant nuclear submarine.
Yeah, why isn't underwater houses a thing yet? Underwater houses would be so cool.
They would be really cool. People like you who really like oceans and stuff would pay a fortune to live underwater.
Yeah, they would. Guys, we need to make this the coolest underwater house ever, and then we can sell it for like millions of dollars.
Okay, we're getting a little bit ahead of ourselves here. For now, our goal should just be survival.
Yeah, I agree with Anne here. But I mean, we can make this place look nice too. Anyways, I'm almost done replacing all of these stone bricks over here. In fact, actually, this is kind of slow. Let me pull out my magic wand. Oh yeah, this is gonna speed up the process a ton. There we go. Almost finished with everything here. And yeah, okay, these walls are looking pretty spectacular, if I will say so myself. And I haven't used that word spectacular in a long time.
I don't even know what that word means.
Now let me select the floor over here, and I'm just gonna do / replace stone with smooth stone. Yeah, wait, this looks so much nicer. And then maybe one thing that would be wise to have too is a little hatch over here where we can swim out into the water. For this little hatch, I'm just gonna dig down a little bit and then have it be like this. So that way, if we ever want to go diving or anything out in the ocean, we can just go in here, and the ocean animals, they shouldn't be able to follow us here because it's like a loop. They're gonna have to go underground and then go back up. Oh, actually, let me extend the tunnel a little bit. No shark, no fish, no ocean animal is gonna be trying to come up through here. Oh, one thing that we can do to make this even more safe is to put some iron bars down over here. Yeah, now no ocean animal is coming through, but we as humans, we can just fit through. I guess some small ocean animals can fit through the middle as well, but for that, I'll just put down some trapdoors here. There we go. Now we are fully protected against any ocean animals, and whenever we want to swim out, we can just open up these trapdoors and we're good. Anyways, let me head inside over here and see what we've got. What is this room over here?
Oh, hey, here's my bedroom.
Put a campfire in here?
It's kind of cold down here. isn't it? I needed a way to heat myself up.
Where is all of the smoke from the campfire gonna go?
I don't know, into the water or something?
That's a lot of polluting.
What is that?
You know, I think in this survival situation, it's probably fine. Let me see what we've got going on over here, though. Whoa, what is this?
I was planning on making this the living room area where we can come and have it connect to all the other rooms.
Oh, I see. Anyways, I'm trying to think of what other stuff we would need down here. I mean, we've already got... What is that? Guys, the shark is right here.
Wait, what? Really? I want to see.
He's literally right here. He just swam past the glass. On second thought, maybe we should have this thingy be a little bit more covered up.
Hold on, did any of you guys have like a paper cut or a scratch or anything? You know sharks can smell blood from miles away, right?
I don't think I did. Ah, it's right there!
Yo, hold on. It's like ramming up against the glass.
Oh, how reinforced is this glass?
Pretty reinforced. It should... Oh my goodness, bro. It's like sticking through the glass.
Now it's going away. Do you think he's gonna come back?
Probably. Now that it knows we're here.
Well, that's not good. How are we gonna deal with that?
We need to put an end to that shark.
Wait, hold on. Don't kill it. I mean, he didn't do that much bad stuff.
No, I didn't say kill it. I mean, like, put an end to it coming to our base. I can build some defenses around here. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay, well, while you build defenses to keep us safe from the shark, I'll keep on working on the farm to keep us safe from starvation.
Sounds good. Dash out.
Hey, where are you going?
Into the deep ocean. There we go. I already put on a scuba mask earlier when you guys weren't looking, but now I should be able to go underwater for as long as I want.
Wait, where in the world did you get a scuba mask from?
The safety kits had them, but okay, now that I'm over here, I don't see the shark anywhere, which is good, but I need to set up some defenses to make sure that thing never tries to mess with us again in here, and I think I know just the thing to do. Aha, here's what I'm looking for. Let me go ahead and find a turret that would be good for underwater. Whoa, what the? There's a ton of turrets in here. Soul Ballista, I don't know if that's gonna be good for underwater. Black hole generator, that might be a bit too powerful. Electromagnetic railgun, wait, this could be good. Railguns usually are good at shooting bullets really fast, so the water getting in the way shouldn't be a problem. Okay, well, now the question is, where do we put this thing? Maybe what we can do is just put a couple of them hidden inside of the caves, just like this. Look at that. That looks perfect. Oh, hold on. Let me break it. Seems like it only takes up one block, so I can put it closer to the wall over here. Yeah, this looks pretty good. I wonder if it'll work, though. Let me grab a zombie spawn egg real quick for testing purposes, and if I put it over here, is the electromagnetic railgun gonna detect it? Oh, it does. But wait, the water resistance is too big. I was mistaken. Oh boy, this is gonna be harder than I thought. All right, so I guess electromagnetic railgun's not gonna work, or will it? Wait, I might have an idea. You see this bullet that the electromagnetic railgun is shooting? Maybe I can use a command block to clear the water around it. It's gonna be like a magical bullet. Let me go ahead and grab an ender chest real quick. I always keep one of these in my ender chest. Aha, that's what I'm looking for. Let me go ahead and pull this command block out, and then here's what I'm gonna try to do. So inside of this command block, we need to try to find the name of the entity that bullet is. Pretty much in Minecraft, every thingy that you see is an entity or a block, but that bullet does not look like a block, so it has to be an entity. In that case, what this means we can do is we can write a command that tries to look for that entity, and then if there's any water around it, replaces the water with air. So what we need to do is execute at e type equal, and then now we need to find what the name of the entity is. There was a lot of different entities, as you can see. Let's see. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I think I found something. Look, acid arrow projectile. We need to find the electromagnetic railgun projectile. That's probably the one that we're looking for. Let's see. Electromagnetic railgun. Is it anywhere around here? There it is. Electromagnetic railgun. Oh, wait, we need to find the projectile though, not the gun itself. Okay, I think I found it. I think it's this entity over here. Now that we've got the entity loaded in, we've got the command saying execute at entity. Let's make it run set block, whatever block the entity is on, and then set it to air. Okay, now whenever we run this command block, it should turn the block that the railgun bullet is on into air. Let's go ahead and set this command block to repeat and always active so that it's always running. And now, oh my goodness, that worked so well. Oh, wait a second, slight problem though. Okay, that's gonna be a tough problem to solve now. How in the world do we solve this? Let me grab another electromagnetic railgun, and then let's put it down here again for testing purposes. Oh, we gotta put it in here. And yeah, look at that. The bullet goes really far, but the railgun just gets deleted. This is gonna be a pain in the butt. Or actually, over here, if we change these squiggly lines to triangles, then we can select the block in front of the bullet, not the block that the bullet is in. Let's see if this will work. I don't even know if this is going to make a difference, if this will make it better. Wait, this looks good. The bullet is not going really fast though. Oh, I think we're selecting the block behind it. Let's go ahead and change this 1 over here to a -1. And now it should be, I think we've done it. I think it works. The bullet is now, come on, fire already. Is it going to fire? Why is the bullet not firing? I don't think there's any mobs in range. Okay, I'm summoning in another zombie over here. Electromagnetic railgun, can you shoot the zombie? Why is it not shooting the zombie? Here, I'm going to move it a little bit closer. There we go. Okay, look at that. So now the bullet, okay, it still doesn't work. Why is this so hard? Okay, let's try changing this to 1 and then this to 1 as well. Is this going to work now? No, this is not working. Okay, you know what? The better idea, instead of using set block, let's do fill and then squiggly line, squiggly line, squiggly line, squiggly line, squiggly line, squiggly line. Fill with air, but replace water. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this is going to be perfect. So now this should work pretty flawlessly, I think. Hopefully, potentially. But it's still not working. Why is it not working properly? Look, you can see the bullet like going out, but it doesn't do anything. It's not working as good as it was before. Is that just because this gun is broken or something? What if I spawn it in down here just for testing purposes? All right, cannon, shoot. Oh, there we go. Okay, it looks like it's working now. Now it's working. Okay, maybe there was just something wrong with the old one. Look at that. It's working perfectly. All right, let's put another one over here and oh yeah, guys, I just built ourselves a long-range electromagnetic railgun underwater. Well, it's not like super long range. Oh no, it is super long range. This is insane.
Wow, impressive. Are sharks gonna be affected by that thing though?
100%. Maybe not by one of these electromagnetic railguns, but I don't plan to stop at just one. First of all, let me move this command block into the wall. And now let's begin putting a whole bunch of these electromagnetic railguns all around this area. Oh yeah, we're going to be covered from every angle.
The railgun's not gonna kill the shark, is it?
No, it's just going to give him a nice, smooth pat on the back.
Okay, good, because I want that thing as a pet once we're done with all of this. Maybe we can, like, tame him, and then he'll be, like, friendly to us. But he'll be mean to everyone else. He'll be only friendly to us.
I don't think that's how sharks think. Dude, this is working so great, though. Look at this. All of these bullets here, they're just getting the water cleared out of them whenever the water's in the way. And it just makes them fire way, way further. Wow, that was some OP stuff. Anyways, guys, I'm coming back into the cave now. What updates have you guys made in here?
Well, for starters, I finished setting up the farm, or at least part of it, so we shouldn't run out of food anytime soon.
And I made an armory.
Wait, what?
In case we want to go fishing for some other animals.
Oh, wait, that's a good idea. This room could be useful as well in case the shark comes back for another attack. And then I'm guessing over here is the farm. Oh, nice.
Yeah, look, I even got a color-changing sheep.
Wait, and hold on, look, I can get us a color-changing sofa.
Wait, that exists?
Yep, I made one using wool from a sheep just like that one. Look at this, I'm gonna replace the couches here with it.
Whoa, it looks so mesmerizing.
Yep, it's pretty sick. Anyways, this place is looking pretty nice, I do have to say. Ooh, dude, we could have like a panic room behind one of the...
What was that?
That couldn't have been good.
Hold on. Did the glass get a leak or something? Oh, guys, the Megalodon is back. That's better than if the glass got a leak. I thought the glass might be leaking.
Oh, this isn't good. I don't think our crop's finished growing yet. We can't give him food.
We're not gonna give him food, Baby Dash. Taming this thing is not gonna work.
Well, do your railgun turrets work at least?
Are they working? Oh, guys, I think the railguns only work on like hostile mobs.
This is like the biggest hostile mob.
No, this is like an animal. I think it only works on like zombies and skeletons.
Ah, he's coming back. He's trying to eat us.
Okay, wait, I don't know how much longer this reinforced glass is gonna hold for.
Wait, guys, I have an idea. I didn't want to have to do this, but we can use the armory stuff.
You're right. Wait, hold on. That means we're gonna have to go out and fight that thing.
Well, I think that's our best bet so far. Otherwise, it's gonna break the glass and we're gonna die down here.
Okay, well, if we're gonna have to go fight that thing, I'm taking this thing, the Thunder brand. Unique effect, Thunder Blitz. Wow, that's kind of cool.
Okay, well, everyone grab armor. I put jetpacks on all the armor stands so that we can swim really fast in the water.
All right, I'm gonna keep on my scuba helmet, though. You guys might want to take some of these as well. Here, just take one of these so that you can, go underwater.
These jetpacks are really nice.
Anyways, oh, yeah, they are kind of insane. It's time to go and put an end to this thing, for real.
Wait, we're not gonna kill him, though. We're just gonna, like, pet him until he becomes our pet.
We're gonna take him dead or alive, Baby Dash. I don't care at this point. Get over here, shark!
This shark is not like any that I've ever seen before. This thing is massive.
Ow! He's trying to bite my butt! He's trying to bite me!
Oh, don't even worry about it. He's gone!
Perfect! I didn't even have to use my magic staff to shoot at it.
Wait, I didn't get to use the ability on this thing either. What does this do? It just gave me slowness. What? That's terrible.
Aw, man. The shark is dead and we didn't even get to keep its body.
But hey, at least now we can live safely inside of our bunker.
Yeah, I want to go back to my bedroom. I made a gaming setup in there. My room is the coolest one in the entire bunker.
You made a gaming room in here? Well, you're gonna have to make some room for beds because I did not build a bedroom. I'm gonna need to sleep in one of these.
No, this is my room.
I also didn't build a bedroom. I'll take the couch though.
Get out, both of you.
All right, I think I finally made it to my spot. Have you guys made it to your destinations yet?
Yeah, I just made it to my spot. This is sick. This is like the coolest volcano I've ever seen. Oh, there's so much lava.
And alright, I've made it to my spot as well. This spot is gonna be tough to build in.
Well, you guys know the challenge. Pretty much we have 15 minutes to build a survival shelter in our extreme spot. And then after we finish building, we have to try to survive in it overnight. Whoever fails first and has to go back home loses.
It's not gonna be me. It's gonna be the easiest thing of my entire life.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really sure what base I'm gonna build here, but I'll figure something out, and I'm not losing.
All right, well, everyone go ahead and grab your creative key and let's get to it. This thing is going to put us in creative mode for 15 minutes, but then after that, we're going to be back in survival.
Perfect. All right, now it's time to start building my thing. I think I have a good idea for what I'm gonna build.
And all right, I am now in creative mode as well. Now, I have a bit of an idea for my build. I'm thinking I can build some sort of base inside of the side of this mountain. That should keep me pretty safe against this dangerous environment. I'm pretty sure that in a few minutes, it's going to start snowstorming here, and there might even be a tornado. So I need to make sure that my base is strong enough to survive that.
All right, I think for my build, the first thing I need to do is put some support pillars down here, connecting it to the ocean floor. That way, if the waves start getting too crazy, my build is gonna be perfectly stable.
All right, well, I gotta clear out a bunch of space inside of this mountain. And since we only have a couple of minutes left with creative mode, let me go ahead and grab a magic wand. This is gonna make it way easier to build. Let me go all the way out over here and quickly / set 0 this. And wait, actually, instead of just / set 0ing this little area, what if I go all the way out over here, select this position, and then go all the way out over here and select this other position, and then I can literally just take a big chomp out of the mountain. Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. That's looking sick. Let me do / stack once that way so I have a little bit more room. And now it's time to start building my wall to connect this whole place together.
So wait a second, where did you guys go? I went to a volcano. I'm probably at the most dangerous place here.
I don't know about that, Baby Dash. I kind of picked somewhere way worse than a volcano. A volcano is not that dangerous at all. You just, as long as you don't fall into the lava, then you're chilling.
You don't know when the volcano can erupt. The volcano can erupt at any time, and if it does, then you get burned.
Yeah, but the thing with a snowy environment is that it's always dangerous. A volcano is only dangerous if it erupts, which is like never. A snowy environment, you could get frostbite and die.
Yeah, that's a good point. I kind of agree with Dash here, but out of all of the environments, mine has to be the most dangerous.
Where did you go to, Aang?
I went to the middle of the ocean.
The ocean? Really? And I go to the ocean to look at the sharks all the time. The ocean is not dangerous.
Well, Baby Dash, when you go to the ocean to look at the sharks, you have a giant boat with you. You always go on a huge boat with other people, other passengers. I'm in like the middle of the ocean. Like, there's no other forms of civilization near me.
Well, I think it's clear that we've all picked some pretty dangerous spots.
Well, my spot is especially dangerous. There's a tsunami heading towards me soon.
I'm pretty sure my volcano is like scheduled to erupt soon too.
And I'm pretty sure I have a tornado and a snowstorm coming here soon. There might be an avalanche coming down over my base.
Well, it does indeed seem like we all picked some pretty dangerous environments.
Okay, but anyways, my base over here is looking pretty good. I've got a couple of ideas for what I want to do here. The first thing I want to have, the number one requirement, is I want to have a nice glass view of all of this. Because doesn't this look sick? This actually looks so sick. So that's my number one requirement. I need to have a really sick view of everything inside of this canyon. The number two requirement is I have to stay safe. Actually, that one's probably the number one requirement. And then the number three requirement is I want to have a way to go out and explore this place safely. I'm thinking maybe I could have some sort of car. I could build a car. Or maybe I could have some sort of like hovercraft. Wait, a hovercraft would actually be so OP on snow. The way that a hovercraft works is that they don't have any wheels, so there's no way for it to get stuck on the snow. It would be the perfect vehicle for navigating this place. But anyways, the number one requirement has already been satisfied. We have got ourselves a full glass view of the entire canyon. Now it's time for the number two requirement. I need to figure out a way to keep myself safe in here. This place is probably going to get really, really cold. Sure, we've got a little bit of space without snow or water and stuff getting in, but this place is still going to start freezing if I just leave it like this. We're going to need a way to heat this whole thing up. And the first thing that I think we should do is let's use a different block for the walls. Something a little bit stronger and, you know, more heat insulating. Maybe some wood. What about some, spruce planks could look really good here. Yeah, I think the spruce planks are pretty nice looking. For the floor, let's set it to maybe some smooth stone. That could look pretty cozy. / replace smooth stone. There we go. That looks pretty good, I think. I'm not gonna lie, I'm having some doubts about the wall here. It looks a little bit too dark. I kind of missed the red. Maybe we can use mangrove wood. Mangrove planks. Because yeah, mangrove is red normally. Yeah, that's not bad. For this side over here, we can also use some mangrove, and also for this side, there we go. This place is all mangroved up. And now we should finally set the ceiling block, which I'm thinking we could use. For the ceiling, I'm thinking we could use some stripped oak wood. Dude, look at that. Tell me that does not look insane. Actually, wait, I got an idea. I think we should use stripped oak wood for the walls as well. The stripped oak wood looks so good. There we go. Let's get some stripped oak wood over there. Oh, look at that. And it's looking like upright on the walls over here. Maybe for this back wall, we can have it be red still, but okay, there we go. go. I need to stop messing around with the color so much. I've spent too much time doing that. It's time to actually figure out the heating situation. Now, in order to heat this place up, I'm thinking what we could do is have a nice fireplace somewhere alongside this build. Maybe we could have one over here. Let me grab some of these. I don't even know what these things are. These are like little fire torches. We'll have the fireplace over there, but around the area, just, you know, not in any certain position, we can have little torches on the wall. Well, actually, these are pretty big torches. Normal Minecraft torches are a lot smaller than these. Let's have a couple of those on that side, a couple on this side as well. Dude, this place is actually looking like an epic old castle. It looks very, very medieval with these torches. I think a thing to make this place look more modern, though, is if we have a balcony out here. But first, let's add a fireplace. So the fireplace should be pretty simple to build. Let's grab ourselves some cobblestone stairs and slabs, and let's assemble this thing out of cobblestone so that way none of the wood catches on fire. We can even have a chimney over here where all of the smoke can get out of. There we go. All right, so we've got a hole that goes up to the ceiling. I'm thinking let's put some iron trap doors down over here so that way it kind of blends in perfectly with the snow. Yeah, look, this doesn't even stand out at all. If you're like trying to look for this place, yeah, look at this. This barely even stands out. If you're looking at this place from afar away, you're definitely not noticing that. All right, so we've got the trap doors. This should stop the snow from coming in, but it should allow the smoke to go out. Next up, let's grab ourselves some campfires. And oh, actually, if we grab some hay bales and put it underneath the campfires, I'm pretty sure it makes them burn hotter. There we go. So we've got that. Next up, let's add some slabs around here. And I gotta make this place look very, very grand. I want one of those epic grand fireplaces. Maybe we can have another campfire here, actually. Actually, never mind. That looks bad. How does this look, though? I'm starting to like the way this looks. I think this looks pretty cool. Maybe we have another slab over there. Nope, definitely not. Oh, yeah, something like that. Something like this is the move. Oh, heck yeah. This is looking sick. This is so fireplaced up. We should probably replace the wood back here with something else, though. Maybe some smooth stone. There we go. That should get the job done for now. All right, so now that we've dealt with heating, there's one more thing I want to add before we figure out a way to explore the outer world, and that is a balcony. Let me grab some of these framed glass sliding doors. I think these will be perfect for the balcony. And let's put them down over... Where can we put it down? Maybe over here? Yeah, this could be a good spot. Let's put some more framed glass here. And all right, now we have got ourselves... Those doors are broken. Maybe we just have one door, actually. I think one door might be more even looking. Yeah, look at that. That looks nice. Actually, instead of doing it in this area, let's put the glass door out over here. Yeah, this will be a good spot. So we can have the door over here. We can make it a double door. I changed my mind. Double door is way cooler. Let's see. Is this where... Oh, look at how cool that looks. That looks incredible. We can put some solid blocks above it like this so that you can tell that this is the door. And now we need to make this area lead out to a balcony. Now for the balcony, I'm thinking we can just make it out of some smooth stone. Some regular old smooth stone should do pretty good. Okay, I have an idea. For the balcony, what happens if we just extend out like this entire area by a couple of blocks? Let's see. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks here. And then let's select this, stand over here. Let's do / copy. And then what we can do is go around on all of these other blocks and / paste it in. Look at this. This is a pretty easy way to set up our balcony. Oh yeah, this is going to be insane once it's done. While I'm setting this up, I wonder how Baby Dash and Anna are doing. Yo, guys, how's your builds looking?
Oh, my building's looking sick. I've got a giant dome over here that should keep me protected from all of the lava if the volcano erupts. At least I hope it will. This is all made out of really strong reinforced glass. Now I need to make my sleeping quarters and some other cool stuff.
My base is also coming together pretty good. I've only really got one pillar set up so far, but I decided to make it out of obsidian so that it's really, really strong.
What? You have one pillar this entire time? And you realize we're going to be out of creative mode in like a few minutes?
Yeah, I know, but like these pillars are really important. And once I get this first pillar done, the rest are going to be easy. I can just copy and paste them.
All right, well, you better finish up soon. I've got some of this diamond ore brick wall. Dude, this looks sick. Let's put this all around the base. This will be like the wall for the balcony. One thing though, the balcony keeps getting covered in snow. I wonder if there's anything we can do about that. Oh, actually, maybe if we put torches around here, they could melt the snow. Oh, wait, actually, I might have a cooler idea than torches. Let's go ahead and just close off the balcony here. There we go. That looks good. Actually, that looks poop. Let's have the fence end off over here, not in front of the door. Okay, what we can do is grab some glowstone and let's put a bunch of glowstone down around the edge of the balcony. This way, it's not only going to provide light, but it should also provide some heat that will get rid of the snow. Actually, I have no idea if glowstone will provide heat. This is not tested before, and I don't know if it'll work, but it does work. Look at that. It's getting rid of all the snow. Well, I just saw it get rid of like a couple pieces. Over time, it should be able to keep the snow away from here. Anyways, now let's go back inside of the base, and one thing I should probably quickly set up is a little bed area. We don't need a full-on bedroom, but just like a place with some beds. Why am I using red beds? A place with some beds would be pretty nice for just being able to sleep the night. I can make a proper bedroom later. Maybe we can have like a storage cabinet on each side of the bed. Ooh, that looks pretty good. And then above that, we can get a lamp. Dude, there we go. Look at this. This looks insane. All right, right, well, now it's time to do the other thing that I wanted to do. I want to figure out a way to go and explore this canyon. Now, I'm thinking some sort of hovercraft or just some sort of air vehicle would be optimal. But I can't really do a plane because I don't think a plane would really like flying through the snow. Maybe we could do an airship, like a blimp. Okay, that could be sick. Let me go ahead and select this area and do / set 0. And then let me do / stack 10. Actually, / stack 40. Yeah, that's probably big enough. And I'm going to make a little garage room over here. Let's grab ourselves some... what's a good block for garage? Ooh, what about this? Gray balloon. Wait, actually, hold on. I need this gray balloon for the airship. I'll use the balloon to build the airship itself. Maybe we can use deep slate tiles. Yeah, that should look cool. We can have a bunch of deep slate tiles on the ground. And then on the roof, we can keep on going with this wood pattern. All right, now let's go ahead and do / stack 40. There we go. And I should probably grab a garage door here to not keep the garage so connected to the main room. What type of door could I use for the garage? Honestly, we don't need a big door like this. I kind of thought this would just look cool. You know what? Maybe we can keep it. Maybe we can keep this. We can just put some stairs down in the corners. We can put some slabs up over here and some vertical slabs on the wall like that. Oh, actually, the vertical slabs look kind of... I don't know about that. What if I put like solid blocks here? Oh, yeah, that looks a lot better. Let's put some slabs here on this side as well. And all right, this is looking kind of sick. Now it's time to head into the garage and actually build an airship. Now for the actual garage room itself, I was thinking of having a room over here that goes out to the open world. This can be where we store the airship, and whenever we want to fly it, we can just release it from here. So let's break ourselves all the way out to the outside of the mountain, just like this. And then let's do / set 0. And yeah, this is a good amount of space. Maybe we should make it a bit bigger, actually. Let's do a quick little / stack. There we go. All right, now this is what I'm talking about. This is some garage space right here. Let's set the entire ground here into some smooth stone. Actually, how does normal stone look here? That's not bad for a garage. But wait, I should do / replace stone. There we go. So it only replaces the blocks that were already here. Let's see. How does this look? Yeah, this looks pretty nice. Maybe we should round off this area a little bit. We can have both sides of this garage floor thingy be even looking. Something like this. How does this look? Yeah, wait, that's looking sick. All right, so this is going to be the main area for the garage. Let's go ahead and build some walls here. Honestly, for the walls of the garage, we can just leave it out of red blocks. I think the red blocks look pretty good. I think they'll be pretty fitting for a garage. We have to have the garage door be over here because if we build it any further out, then yeah, we don't have a roof. So we can have the garage door be here. And for the garage door, I have a cool idea for what we can do. For now, let's set it to some smooth stone. And there we go. That'll be the garage door for now. Oh, also, we should set the roof to something proper. Maybe just some stone could be good. Ooh, wait, maybe actually we could do / set sea lantern. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty sick. Actually, wait. No, undo. That's going to melt all the snow outside. Yeah, we don't want to do that. For this wall, we can set it all to oak strip wood. And actually, I want to change the ceiling. For the ceiling, what about we do deep slate or polished deep slate? Or wait, polished andesite. There we go. Oh, now that is a garage if I've ever seen one. Now it's time to actually make our airship. Now for the airship itself, we have to be pretty careful. We have to build it out of pretty light blocks. Otherwise, it's going to be too heavy to fly. Maybe we can use some of this plastic stuff. How heavy is wood actually? Oh, the wood is very heavy. 900 kilograms per block. These blocks, on the other hand, though, are just 100 kilograms. So that's pretty good. So yeah, let's build the airship out of this. In order to build an airship, it should be pretty simple. We just have to build a regular boat. I'm just going to build the outline of a regular looking boat, except this boat is not going to fly on water. It's going to fly in the air. Let's build a little thingy in the middle where the sail would go, except instead of a sail, let's grab ourselves some balloons. And I think red balloons would look cool. Actually, purple ones would look even cooler. And let's put a bunch of balloons all around here. This is literally going to be like a blimp. This is going to be sick. There we go. We have to be careful not to touch the ceiling here. If we touch the ceiling, then we're going to connect to the ceiling, and that's not very good. Honestly, this looks kind of poop, but as long as it gets the job done, it'll be good. There we go. I mean, that looks pretty bad, but I think it'll work, and that's kind of all that I care about right now. Let's grab ourselves a fence gate and put it down right over here, and this can be how you get inside of the contraption. And now it is time for the steering wheel. For that, let's go ahead and grab a ship helm, put it down over here, and I won't really be able to see down once I'm driving this thing. What if we build part of this build out of glass? Or wait, what if we just have like an interior? Instead of having like the whole outside world be connected to our blimp, what if we just have like the actual main frame of the thing be made out of glass? This could actually be pretty clever, and it'll definitely be better at keeping in the warmth. Let's grab ourselves a glass door, and how is this gonna work? We're gonna need to build this 2 blocks up. Honestly, this thing doesn't look the nicest, but I think it'll be fun to drive. You know, we can even make the ground glass. This is reinforced glass that we're using, so it should be really, really strong. All right, there we go. We've got everything connected here, I believe. Oh, actually, we got to connect the sides here. Otherwise, none of this is going to work. There we go. Yeah, everything looks pretty connected. I really feel like we should have some more room in here. How about we just select the entire ceiling? And what happens if we just move it up a couple of blocks? Quick little / move. Let's select it again. / move it again and again and again and again and again. Okay, there we go. Now we have some serious space here. This might look a little bit wonky from the outside, but honestly, I don't care. I just want to build something that survives. / set smooth stone. And then for the walls over here, we got to set this to more red terracotta. Why in the world is this mountain made out of red terracotta anyways? I wonder what the minerals in the rocks are. All right, but now we've got a lot more space to work with. Let's select our entire airship so far, and let's just / move it up by like 3 blocks. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Now we got some serious room for improvement here. All right, so now that we have some space, let's select the entire balloon part up here, / move it up, and finally we can actually build a nice spacious cabin over here. There we go. Now it's actually looking kind of good. Let's go back inside of here and connect the ceiling to the cabin area with just a couple of blocks in the corner. Actually, we can probably just use what's gonna look good. Maybe something like this would look good. Let's grab ourselves an engine now and let's put it down over here. We can also have a barrel above it with a bunch of fuel inside in case we ever run out. Coal blocks should be a pretty good source of fuel, and this can also double as a heater for when we're going out and we're actually exploring this whole place. Let's put down our ship helm over here, and all right, this is looking pretty insane. I just hope that this all works. Wait, how heavy is the glass? Okay, it's 100 kilograms. That's not bad. That's pretty good actually. Just in case, let's put a couple purple balloons over here, just a couple more extra, because I don't know how much weight each one of these things lifts. There we go. Let's add a couple on the top here as well. And okay, I think we should be good. We probably have enough purple balloons. This thing looks crazy. Now it's time to make the door.
And there we go. Okay, now this place looks pretty good. I've got my beds. I've got my fans in case it gets too hot. I even have an arcade area here. I don't know how this ball game works, but I think you have to like hit the white ball in the hole or something. Anyways, guys, are you done with your build yet? My build is done. This thing is so sick.
My build is almost done. Hold on. I just got to put 2 buttons down here and there we go. Now I can open. Oh, yikes. I got to delete this. But I can also close and open my door now. This is sick.
My build is, I mean, the base is done, but, yeah, I still don't have an interior yet.
Well, I still need to do one more thing for my build too. I need to test if this thing actually works. Let me go ahead and open up the main garage door and let's head inside of the airship. Let me go ahead and grab some coal, put it inside of the engine, and now if I hit assemble, the ship actually works. Oh my goodness, guys, I've got a working airship. This is one small step for, why am I so small inside of it? This is awesome. I can go up, I can go down. This is actually insane. No, wait, hold on. I'm in survival mode now. I think the creative key wore off.
Wait, guys. You copy? I think the volcano is erupting.
Wait, hold on. Baby Dash, your volcano's erupting?
It's erupting, and it's about to hit my house. Oh, boy, I don't actually know if my house was strong enough yet. I don't know if I'll survive.
Well, stick in there. You don't really have any other options right now, do you?
It's coming into my house so far. Uh-oh. There was a leak! I need to escape! Wait, what was the password again? Wait, there we go, I got it. Wait, the lava just ate all of my house! No!
Oof, sounds like your build did not survive the test. Well, luckily for me, my, I don't even know what to call this thing. Whatever this thing is, this is sick. It has survived the test with flying colors, and now I can close my garage door and go and take a nap inside of the base.
What the? Uh-oh. I think my creative mode time wore off. No, wait, there's no way up. I didn't build a ladder.
This is the biggest volcano eruption I've seen in my life. I should probably get out of here.
So, guys, how's your bases going?
Really, really good, actually. My base survived perfectly against the volcano.
Yeah, same here. I don't want to go back home. My base is perfectly fine.
Yeah, me neither, guys. I don't want to go back home either. This base is really great. I think I chose a great spot.
I need to call a helicopter or something. I'm gonna die out here if I stay any longer.
Oh gosh, hopefully there's some rescue boats nearby.
I think I'm gonna take a nap in my bed. This bed is great. Very cozy in here. All right, guys, we're almost at the top.
Why do we have to go right now? I'm tired.
This has to be the dumbest thing that we've done all year.
Guys, this is not dumb, okay? We are gonna be the brand new world record holders for the record of sleeping in the most dangerous place. Look at this. We cannot be losing to this. These guys literally slept on the side of a mountain and they got their names engraved in a world record.
I mean, that's cool and all, but why do we want to go for this world record? Why don't we get like another world record? Like how many sausages you can eat in 1 minute?
Bro, I'm pretty sure the world record for most sausages eaten in a minute is probably like like 90 or something, and I don't think I'm gonna be beating that.
I can beat it.
You have a smaller stomach than him.
Yeah, we are not gonna be beating that, but this is something that we can compete on. Look at this. These guys, they got the record for most dangerous place to sleep overnight, and they just slept on the side of a mountain.
Maybe that was a wise decision. I don't know if where we're going is really safe.
Nah, our place is gonna be way safer if we just know what we're doing. We're gonna be sleeping in the middle of a volcano. Oh yeah, we've reached the peak.
Okay, I'm tired. Can we just put our beds down and sleep?
No, what? Guys, we're not gonna put our beds down on the side of the volcano. We wanna go in the middle of it, the very core.
It's literally steaming in there. I don't know if we should go above the lava.
Guys, we're gonna be fine. I did my research. The heat on the lava is mostly contained at like the area where the lava actually is. So as long as we're like 5 blocks above it, then we should be good.
Wait, you don't actually want to jump in the lava, do you?
No, we're not gonna jump in the lava. We just gotta set up our bedrooms, and then after that's set up, we can go to bed. Also, guys, it's coming to like nighttime. It's gonna be daytime in like 8 hours, so we should probably hurry up. This record isn't gonna count unless we sleep a full 8 hours.
Oh gosh. All right. Well, let's just get started.
And I actually have a really good idea for what I want to do for my bedroom. Let me grab a little bit of glass, and for my bedroom, this is gonna be absolutely insane. I'm gonna build it in the middle of the volcano.
Dad, you're really building a bridge out of glass? I don't know if that's really safe.
Maybe you should reinforce this thing out of some netherite or something.
Ooh, good idea. That should make it a little bit more cool looking. Let me grab some netherite and just put that around here. This is gonna be the reinforcement. I'm just gonna have a couple of blocks of netherite around here to reinforce this bridge. And wait a second, guys, I just got an even cooler idea.
What's that?
Instead of just sleeping above the volcano, why don't I sleep inside of the lava?
And how do you exactly plan to get there?
Well, Anne, your little netherite idea actually sparked some inspiration in my eyes. Netherite is actually lava proof. Have you ever dropped anything that's made out of netherite inside of lava?
Well, yeah, but dropping stuff that's made out of netherite in lava survives. I don't know if a player in lava is gonna survive.
Well, I'm not gonna go into the lava myself. I'm gonna have the netherite protecting me. This is gonna be sick. All I gotta do is just have a tunnel that goes down into the lava, and then I can build myself a room out of some glass and sleep in there. But here, the tough part is gonna be getting inside of the lava. First things first that I'm gonna need to do is, let me grab a couple of cobwebs. I think I've got a bit of a method.
Cobwebs? I'm just gonna sleep on the side of the volcano.
Now look, hold on. This cobweb method is gonna be great. I gotta jump down here, and then since the cobwebs are gonna slow my fall down, I should be able to just go underneath the netherite and just place down more netherite blocks in a moment if this is gonna work. I gotta place down another piece of cobweb here though really quickly, otherwise I might fall into the lava. Here we go. Oh, I placed it. Wait, this is actually so easy. Oh my goodness, I'm the greatest builder of all time. All I gotta do now is just place down some blocks right over here. Oh, this is so sick. There we go. Let's continue the tunnel going down. And see, guys, I'm not even gonna fall into the lava. That was such a unnecessary thing that you guys were getting worried about. Look at this. This is perfect. I've got like my cobweb scaffolding here.
Just be careful not to actually fall into the lava once you reach the bottom, you know?
I'm not gonna fall into the lava once I reach the bottom. That's not gonna happen. Anyways, let me go ahead and put down some more blocks here. Oh, you gotta put down some more cobwebs. Otherwise, I might fall. There we go. And okay, now I'm starting to face an interesting decision. What am I gonna do once I actually reach the lava?
Wait, why don't you just use water?
Oh, wait, actually, water could be good, but I don't want to mess up the volcano. We need the picture of our world record to look really, really epic. And if we put down a bunch of water everywhere, that's not going to look as extreme.
Gosh, I think having a bedroom inside of a volcano is already extreme enough.
No, guys, if we're going to do this, we got to go all out, okay? You know what? The water method's going to be fine. I'm going to put down some water over here really, really quickly so that I don't die, but I got to quickly get rid of it. There we go. I just made it down to the bottom of the volcano super safely. See, that wasn't so bad.
You better be careful, though. That obsidian is gonna melt back into lava very quick.
Yeah, I know, but here, let me just put down my tunnel. Oh my goodness, this is so sick. Guys, we're literally like above the clouds.
Well, how long do you think it's gonna take to build your bedroom?
I don't know. I kind of want to build it really epic looking. And guys, you better build yours really epic looking too. Ooh, Baby Dash, I kind of like what you got over there.
Oh yeah, thanks. I made it out of crying obsidian, and I put some glass down so that the lava is like super close to me, but it's not that hot in here.
Yeah, you know, that's pretty cool. And you're kind of like a baby though. You built yours inside of the cave.
Hey, I'm not even done with it yet. I bet that my bedroom is gonna be the most dangerous out of all of them. Except for maybe yours.
So, more dangerous than Baby Dash's?
Yeah.
No, it's not. My bedroom's gonna be way more dangerous.
We'll see about that, guys. But anyways, I gotta put down some more water here so that I can keep on digging further. Wait, this water method is actually so OP for digging down. How deep is this lava?
Probably very deep. Wait, what are we gonna do if the volcano decides to just erupt?
It's not gonna erupt. I've checked the eruption logs for the past 100 years on this volcano, and this place does not erupt.
How does a volcano even erupt?
I don't even know, actually. I guess like when the pressure inside of it builds up too much, the volcano just pours out a bunch of lava, and that's how it erupts. But anyways, anyways, I think this tunnel's looking pretty good. Now the next thing I need to do is start putting together my bedroom down here. Before I do that though, I want to kind of make a tunnel up over here. A cool looking tunnel for walking across and actually getting to the place. So this will be the entrance of the tunnel. The walls of the tunnel can be made out of some netherite blocks, I'm thinking. I can put down the netherite blocks here and then have the walls be made out of glass. Let me grab myself a magic wand and then / stack this a couple of times. There we go. Something like this should be pretty good. Yeah, this looks pretty awesome. Let me just put some netherite blocks down on the frame of this thing to stabilize it all. And all right, perfect. Now I've got a tunnel for going down into my bedroom. But in order to get down there, I'm thinking I should have a cool way to get down, not just a ladder. What about I have a water elevator?
You think the water gonna boil because it's gonna be really hot down here?
No, it's not gonna boil. It doesn't work like that. As long as the lava is not in contact with the water, then it should be fine. But if I'm gonna be building a water elevator, let me grab some glass. Or no, not glass, signs. Let me grab these signs and I'm just gonna put down signs over here to prevent the flow of water coming out. And then let me fill up this entire tube with some water. Actually, wait, before I put down the water, I should probably go down here and build the room. Okay, for building the room, I gotta be really fragile with this. Because look, if I dig a single block out, instantly just lava. So what I'm thinking we could do in order to put together this room in a safe way, I could first fill up this entire area with some lava. Let me select this position over here and this position down here. And then let's do / set. Did I say lava? I meant to say water. / set water. There we go. So the water is going to drain up until here. Okay, now let's do / stack 4. And look at that. We've got a room. It's actually kind of a clever method. I'm not going to lie. Let's stack it that way and then that way and then that way as well. And boom. This is great. This is like the master bedroom right here. Let's stack it this way as well. Oh, dude, this is perfect. Now all I got to do is just dig out into the corner of the build. I think this is the corner right here. Let me select this. There's lava coming in. I got to select this position on the wall. I can't get my head inside of the lava.
What's gonna happen if you put your head in your lava?
You're probably gonna die.
Maybe you guys will die, but I don't do dying. Come on. Yes, I did it. All right, now let me select this position in this corner. And then let me go all the way down in the opposite corner as well. Somewhere over here. And then let's do / set water. Boom, look at that. We've made the room a little bit bigger now. I'm going to keep going further until I make the room a little bit larger though, because I want it to be like a square. Actually, no, I think this looks about good. Anyways, now I got to set the ceiling of this place to something cool. And I'm thinking for the ceiling of this room and all of the walls as well, we can set it into some reinforced glass. Actually, let me grab some reinforced glass right now. This stuff is going to be super strong, way stronger than any ordinary glass. So I think it should be the perfect material for the ceiling. Look at this. You can see all of the lava and stuff.
Reinforced glass is probably essential if you're going to be living underneath the volcano.
Living? I wasn't planning on living down here, but honestly, that's not a terrible idea.
No. I don't think you should actually live underneath the volcano.
Let me set the walls into some netherite blocks. There we go. And then let's set the walls of the actual room into some more reinforced glass. I kind of like this style of having a netherite frame around the entire build. So let's keep on going with that. I think that looks pretty sick. There we go. / walls, netherite block. And then for the floor, of course, let's set it to / set reinforced glass. And all right, this place is looking pretty cool except for the water. So now we got to drain all that. Luckily, we can just use / drain to get rid of it all instantly. And all right, now we got something to work with. This is looking pretty cool, but we've got to get rid of all this obsidian that we placed. And luckily for us, that should be pretty easy. Let's just select this corner outside of the build and then this other corner outside of the build over here. And then let's just do / walls lava. There we go. We can just set all of the stuff back into lava, except for this stuff over here. I think there's water back here. We're gonna need to get rid of that. / drain 30. There we go. Let's go ahead and / drain that. There we go. And then let's / walls lava it again. Hold on. I gotta fill this all in before we do that though. Perfect. All right, now this is looking cool. We've got a lava leak.
Everyone be super careful of any lava leaks. A single leak could ruin the structural integrity of your entire base.
What does that mean?
What I mean is that if you have a single leak of lava inside of your base, what can happen is that single leak creates cracks, and then those cracks get bigger and bigger until your entire base is filled with lava.
Yeah, we gotta be really careful. I have a lava leak.
Be careful.
I'm being careful.
Anyways, how much time do we have left? How much time has gone by so far?
I don't really know actually. And do you know?
Seems like we've been here for about 5 hours in Minecraft time.
5 hours? Okay, hold on. We gotta get to it. I can see the moon. Wait, guys, it's like midnight. Okay, we don't have that much time left until it's morning. All right, now for the next thing I need to do in this base is I gotta set up this water elevator. And for that, I was thinking I need to have a little hole over here. Let's make the hole out of netherite because that's kind of like the design I'm going for here. And then let's put down a bunch of glass panes. Yep, this is how you build a water elevator. We should probably use reinforced glass panes since we're underneath the lava. Let's put down a bunch of glass panes over here like this. this. There we go. And then in between them, we could put down a bunch of signs again. And this will prevent the water from coming out.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. This lava actually isn't so bad. I'm gonna build a trampoline next to
A
it.
trampoline next to the lava?
Well, it's gonna be safe, and I'm gonna make it so that you have to get splashed with fire resistance potions before you go inside of it.
And what are you doing on your base? Is your base even, like, extreme? I'm not gonna lie, your bedroom sounds like it's kind of lame.
Well, my base has some cool stuff to it too. You'll just have to wait and see.
All right, I'm looking forward to it. Anyways, now let me go ahead and fill up this entire place with water. / set water. There we go. And then we can have 2 paths. So what I'm thinking we do is let's grab some soul sand and some magma blocks. On this side, we could put down magma blocks. And on this other side, we can put down soul sand. And pretty much the magma blocks are going to take you down on the elevator, and the soul sand is going to take you up. This is perfect. Wait, slight problem though. If you want to go out, you have to like go through the okay, wait, we should fix this. I think we need to swap the magma and the soul sand for an optimal user experience. There we go. All right, so if you want to go up, you just go here and you just hop in. And if you want to go down, you just hop on the back and boom, there you go. You're going down. Okay, but wait, this place still isn't like a bedroom yet. This place looks nice and all, but I think in order to turn this place into a bedroom, we're going to need a bed.
I'm already one step ahead of you.
We're gonna have a horrible sleep tonight. We've spent all our time just building the bedrooms themselves.
Yeah, you know, sleep isn't that important though. As long as we just sleep for the 8 hours, as long as we just begin our sleep session while it is still nighttime, then we are in the clear. Let me grab some netherite blocks, and I'm thinking I could build a cool little netherite frame around the bed over here. Yeah, look at that. That looks pretty cool. But all right, I think that's enough for the bedroom stuff. Now this place is officially a bedroom. But I have an idea on how to make it more extreme. What if I have a lava scuba diving area?
What now?
Maybe that's just fire resistance potions gave me a bit of an idea. What if I have a room where you can get splashed with fire resistance potions and then eject yourself into the volcano? Wouldn't that be sick?
That does sound kind of sick.
What if the fire resistance potions wear off?
Well, then you just come back inside, obviously. It'll be chill. Let me grab some fire resistance potions, and I'm just gonna fill up all of these dispensers with fire resistance potions. Actually, I can just break all these dispensers and just copy the one with the potions inside of it. I don't know why I didn't just do that. Let me copy this guy, put down all the dispensers. I'm putting down a 4 so that you're guaranteed to get hit by some potions, no matter where you're standing. Let's grab some redstone and a button, and all right, let's connect all these things together. Where should I put the button for this? How am I gonna do this actually? Because in order to get out of the bedroom and into the volcano, we're gonna need to have like a door that opens up. I'm thinking what we could do is have like a double door system. So let me grab some pistons, or wait, it is gonna be tricky. Pistons aren't gonna look good in my build because everything in my build is transparent.
Yeah, that's the bad part about building with glass.
Wait a second, maybe I can use one of these tough doors. Can you open these? Oh, you can. Look at that. That's perfect. But the real question, are they lava proof? You can open these doors without redstone, which is really great. But let's see if the lava will break through them or not. And it looks like it doesn't. That's pretty great. Wait, actually, I can just leave these doors open. I just realized lava can't go through doors. All right, so now that we've got that there, let me put down some more of these tough doors over here, just like that. And all right, this is looking pretty promising, actually. Let's put down a cool netherite frame around this entire thing. There we go. Oh, this is looking so sick. And now I just need a way to activate all these dispensers at once. I'm thinking we could have a button that connects to all of them. Can I put a button down like over here? Does this work? That activates one of the dispensers. Oh, and it also messes with the door. Okay, we can't have that. Okay, I think I have an idea. Let me grab a redstone torch, and we're gonna need to put down a little redstone torch stack over here. Underneath the redstone torch, let's put down another redstone torch. Or wait, actually, how do we do this? This is gonna be tough. I think we should put down the redstone torch here, and then another redstone torch here. Oh, like this? Yep. And then we can break this hole here, put down a block, and all right, whenever you press this, it should, if we connect all of this up properly, whenever you press this, it should activate all of the dispensers. Yep, look at that. That works perfectly. And I've got fire resistance for 5 minutes. Okay, that's perfect.
Whee! Okay, I just tested out my lava trampoline. It is awesome.
You guys have been making fun of my room not being extreme enough. I think I've added a pretty cool extreme upgrade.
What did you add?
Oh, just a little bit of live lava in the room.
Live lava in the... Hold on. I can swim out here and see what you're doing. Oh, actually, wait. One thing that we should do. Let me go back inside of the room. I think if you have a night vision potion, you can see inside of lava better. So why don't we swap out 2 of the potions inside of here, or 2 of the dispensers with night vision potions. This is going to be huge. This way you're getting splashed both with night vision and fire resistance at the same time. Let's also top off the fire resistance potions. All right, perfect. Now, if I press this button, boom, night vision and fire resistance for 6 minutes. That's perfect. Oh, but night vision doesn't really work. Unfortunate. I can still see your guys' name tags though. I'm navigating over.
Whoa, and your base is, interesting.
Oh, I can see the wall.
Why don't we take a look at everyone's base and see whose is the most extreme?
All right, we can do that. I'm coming over. What in the world is this?
Wait, Dad, I think you walked into my trampoline.
Yo, wait, this is interesting. Wait, but my head bounces on top of this thing. This is kind of annoying.
Yeah, it's just because you're old.
I'm not old. I'm just taller than you. Whoa, what in the world is all this, though?
This is the netherite armor room in case you want to go inside of the lava. Just a little bit of extra protection. Next up, we have the living quarters over here. This is where you'll be staying most of the time.
Whoa, nice spot. You got a dinner table and what is this?
Look, it's like a game table. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to play a game with this.
What game even is this? I don't even know what game this is.
I don't know, but it looks fun, and we can just use it as a dinner table. Anyways, there's also a bathroom over here, and then finally, I have my own bed set up right here. Look at how big it is. Dad, can I get a bed like this in the house?
No. Why do you sleep backwards on it?
Because I want to. It's my own bed.
All right, well, this room has been interesting, but why don't you guys come and take a look at my extreme room?
Okay, we'll see whose bedroom is the most extreme. Because only one of us is going to be getting this world record, you know?
Wait, I thought all of us were gonna get it.
Well, I mean, we're all going to get it, but like one of us is going to have to be in the front of the picture, you know?
And that's probably gonna be me. Anyways, everyone welcome to the Ann Castle.
Castle? This doesn't really look like a castle.
If you look down, you can see that you are greeted by a 3,000 centimeter drop of lava.
Whoa, 3,000 centimeter drop. That sounds like a big number, but centimeters aren't that big.
Well, we can actually get closer down too. Look at this. If I flick this lever, it opens up the danger compartments.
Why are the walls made out of stone?
Because it's dangerous. But now if you'll follow me down this ladder, check it out. This is the bedroom with the live lava. We have exposed lava on the walls.
Man, this looks more like some sort of torture chamber than a bedroom. What is this?
This is not a torture chamber.
Look at these beds. You got like the metal frames and then like exposed lava. You're gonna torture someone in here.
Hey, it's supposed to be extreme.
Yeah, it's supposed to be extreme and like, you know, livable, not a prison.
Wait, Dad, I want to see your room. You've been like talking about it so much. Let me see.
All right, well, everyone pull up to my bedroom. This is gonna be the coolest one yet, maybe, I think. In order to get into my bedroom, we start off on this tunnel over here.
How are you sure that that water over there is not gonna evaporate?
Bro, this water's not gonna evaporate. There's nowhere for it to go. But guys, it's almost daytime. The sun is coming up. Okay, we gotta go.
How do we get down?
Oh, all you gotta do is just go into the water and step on this farther right side.
Whoa, do a water elevator in one. Pretty fancy.
Yeah, it's pretty fancy. It's pretty sick. But anyways, once you're down here, we've got, you know, the basic bedroom setup. But look at this. You can see all of the lava around the volcano.
What in the world is this over here? Is this your shower?
Well, not quite shower. Why don't you step inside of there and press the button?
Wait, and you press it. I can't reach it.
This one over here?
Yeah, go ahead and just give it a nice smack. And look at that. You've now got night vision and fire resistance.
Whoa, and then I can go outside here. This is cool.
I think this is pretty sick. But honestly, all of our rooms were pretty good. I don't know which one of us is going to get the front picture on the world record, but this has been pretty sweet.
But wait, now we actually have to sleep at night here.
Oh, you're right. Everyone back to their bedrooms.
It's like almost daytime. Shouldn't we just do this tomorrow?
I'm not gonna lie, our houses are all probably gonna melt by tomorrow.
I can't even find my door anymore. This is not good. Oh, there we go. All right, guys. I think we're almost there. Oh, the boat almost flipped there.
Dad, why do we have to do this? This is the worst idea you've ever gotten.
Gosh, you're gonna kill us. Go easy with the boat.
Yo, I'm sorry, guys. It's not my fault. These waves are a little bit crazy, but did you guys not forget the plan? We are going to be getting a brand new world record for staying at the most dangerous hotel ever.
Where even is the hotel? I don't believe you that there's a hotel out here.
No, apparently there is. According to the map, there's a hotel, and it's supposed to be somewhere around... Wait, is our boat burning?
Our boat is burning in the middle of a rainstorm. How is this even possible?
Wait, guys, I think that's the hotel over there.
That's literally a deserted island.
I am not staying here for 24 hours.
Well, our boat is kind of in a little bit of trouble.
It's literally about to explode.
I don't really see where else we could stay. I think this is going to be where we're staying for the night.
Dad, this was the worst idea in the world. I don't even know why I agreed to this.
This is terrible. We need to like call for help or something.
Oh, and we didn't bring any radios or anything. How are we going to call for help?
I don't know. We have to build a radio.
Well, there's no way to get back home now, so I think we're just going to be stuck here until someone finds us.
Guys, I don't think we're the first ones who've tried this before.
Ugh, those guys had a much bigger boat than us. Ah, what was that? Oh, okay. I think our boat really gave in.
How did it just explode? It was a sailboat.
There was a backup motor on it, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was a backup motor on it. Well, guys, I guess we're stuck here for now. And oh, at least the weather's getting a little bit better.
That's a relief, but as soon as it becomes night, it's gonna get really cold here.
And there's not even a hotel here. How are we gonna stay here and sleep?
Well, you know what? If there's not a hotel here, you guys ever heard the saying, if you don't have a hotel, then you got to build your own hotel. So what do you guys say we just put together our own hotel here?
I've never heard anybody say that.
Well, I just made it up. And plus, guys, we've come this far. We're not giving up on this world record just because there's not a hotel here.
What even makes you want want to get this world record so bad anyways.
Because it's sick and oh, our boat is literally like fully dead. But here, the first thing that we're gonna need to do for a hotel is we gotta like build some framing.
Is it gonna be this small?
Nah, this is just gonna be like the start of the hotel. Let's go ahead and connect these like framing things together just so that we have a little bit of stabilization. And then I've got a good idea. Let me go ahead and grab myself a magic wand, and then I'm gonna select this corner here, and then let me go all the way down into the water and select this other corner right down over here. And then guys, check this out. If I come up over here and do / stack, boom, look at that. We can extend the framing for our hotel.
You also copied a giant gaping hole along with it.
Yeah, whatever. But look, let's go ahead and / stack this like 2 times. There we go. Look at that. That looks great. Stack it once this way, another time this way, and another time this way as well. And all right, look at this, guys. Now we've got like a big floor for our hotel.
Yeah, this looks a lot better.
I kind of like the shape of it.
Yeah. So you guys, this is looking great. But hold on. One of us is gonna need to go down here and connect all of these posts down to the bottom of the ocean. Otherwise, this thing is gonna sink as soon as some big waves come over.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, I've already got it. Don't worry. I know you guys would be too lazy to do this. Oh wait, what I can do actually is just select these things and then / stack like 20 of them. There we go. Now the poles are gonna be like really implanted into the ground. Oh, this is great. Let's / stack that, / stack that, and I'm just gonna do this with all of the poles in the area.
All right, well, I guess I'll start setting up the floor. We're gonna need some rooms to actually stay in the hotel.
Wait, also guys, if this actually ends up becoming like a good hotel, imagine all of the money we can make from renting this out to people.
How much?
Probably a lot. We could like, I mean, this is like a remote destination. People go to places like this for vacation all the time.
Not places like this. People go to places that, you know, they can relax and stuff at. Places where there's like civilization and, you know, other people.
Well, and what explains people going to log cabins then, huh? People love going to log cabins all alone because there's like no people around and they can have peace. This is gonna be like a tropical log cabin. Yeah, it's gonna be the best of both worlds. Anyways, let me go ahead and stack this last pole over here down. Oh, never mind. There's more poles over here that I gotta stack down.
Well, I'm putting together the walls right now. It's actually looking a lot better than I thought it would.
Hold on, I'm excited to come see. Let me just stack down this last pole. And all right, there we go. Now all of the poles on the hotel are supported. And ooh, wait. Hold on. This actually looks kind of fancy.
Yeah, I guess this area can be like the front desk area where people check in.
Yeah, wait, what if we set the walls of this place into some glass? If we do / set glass, check it out. We can have big glass walls. Even if it's raining, you know, rain or shine, I think the glass walls would look sick.
Yeah, I could see that being cool, but we're gonna need a dock for people to dock their boats on.
Yeah, you're right. A dock is going to be kind of important. Here, I'll put together the dock. What I'm thinking that we do for the dock is we can have an area like this sticking off the side of this room. This room over here, this could be like the front reception area.
Yeah, I'll put down the front desk.
For the dock, we can have something that looks a little like this. And then let's fill in the inside over here with some oak planks and then cover up the walls with some fence. This will be like the little area where people can sit and wait for new people arriving. And then we can have some stairs that go down here. Let me grab some slabs. I'm actually making this place look really nice. This place could definitely be like used for having actual visitors here.
Yeah, but you know, most hotels have, you know, amenities like electricity and hot water and other stuff like that.
Well, and we can have electricity and hot water here too, you know? We're literally in the middle of the ocean. There is so much energy that we can harvest here.
What are we gonna do? Start pumping oil in the middle of the water?
No, we're not gonna start pumping oil, but look at the sun. We can have like solar panels or something. That's some nice energy.
You know, you're actually not wrong on that.
Yeah, exactly. We can have some solar panels to start getting some electricity to this place. And using the electricity from the solar panels, we can have hot water. This is gonna be a nice hotel, I promise. Anyways, so this will be the area where people can like park their boats. Let me put down one of these things over here. I'm just trying to make this area look nice. And okay, I think this looks pretty good. So this is like the main balcony area. And then any new visitors who come, they can park their boat right over here.
So we're building an entire hotel, but we can't build a new boat.
I don't want to build a new boat. This is sick. We can stay here for a while. Anyways, let's go over here. Let me add a door so that the intense winds and stuff from the ocean don't get in here. And whoa, what is this?
I decided to make this area like a restaurant because people need to eat and stuff too. We can have like fish and stuff.
Ooh, fish could be good.
And then over there on the other front desk, people can like check out.
Well, I'm thinking for the rooms, we can have those all be upstairs. The downstairs area can just be like the hangout area.
All right, yeah, that works. What about this room over here? This is still empty. I'll leave that to one of you guys. What I want to do over here is start putting together my room.
Oh, right, because we're gonna need to stay in this place as well.
I'm gonna put together my room on this wing.
Oh, wait, I want you to put together my room on the 5th floor.
We don't even have 5 floors. What is this?
We're gonna have 5 floors.
Oh my goodness. I actually really like the shape of this. It's like a big plus. All right, but if we're gonna have 5 floors, we gotta have like a floor over here so that people can actually like walk onto their correct floor.
Yeah, I'll put that together.
All right, well, in the meantime, I'm gonna set up my bedroom over here. Let me just select each of these corners down here and then / stack this up one time. There we go. And now I gotta make this area look a little bit nicer because right now this just looks like a plain room. We can have a wall over here and then a giant, ooh, what about one of these doors? Wait, actually, I just found a way better door. Guys, we should use this door over here.
What makes it so good?
Look at it. Doesn't this look sick? Look at that.
Whoa, it opens like a dinosaur's mouth.
Yeah, I know. Isn't this sick?
I want one of those on my bedroom too.
Well, it's called an andesite door, and it looks pretty sick. There's also this framed glass door, which could be cool. Oh, we could use this for, like, I don't know, something downstairs maybe. Maybe if we have, like, a refrigerator area.
Oh, speaking of a refrigerator, we should totally have like a kitchen for all of the hotel guests to eat.
Yeah, we should do that. All right, but first, I'm going to set up my bedroom over here. Let me grab some purple bed, put it down right there. I can just, actually, I want a big bed. Let me put some slabs around it just to make the bed even bigger. And then, let's see. What other stuff am I going to need in here? Oh, probably a chest. Maybe a spyglass so I can look for any pirates out in the middle of the ocean.
Wait a second. We're in the middle of the ocean. What if pirates do end up coming to our island?
I'm sure we'll be fine. If any pirates come, I can deal with them. I got some ideas in mind.
All right, if you say so.
This can be the chest area. And then, ooh, you know what? A balcony would also be quite nice over here.
But guys, this area over here is gonna be the outside food court.
Oh, wait, an outside food court? That sounds sick, actually. Yeah, do that.
There's gonna be a lot of sausages. No hot dogs though, only sausages.
So you're just gonna have sausages without the bread?
Yeah, who even likes the bread anyway? The bread is the worst part.
You know what? I agree. The bread is pretty, I mean, it tastes good, but it's like the unhealthy. Actually, the sausage is all unhealthy.
No, it's not. Sausage is really good for you.
No, it is not. Dude, you know what? I was talking to a doctor the other day. He said that sausage is like the worst thing you can possibly eat.
Really?
Yeah, I was at a party with him and he was eating a sausage.
Okay, now I'm starting to doubt his advice.
Wait, was he eating no, he was eating salami. That's like pretty much just, isn't that the same thing as a sausage? It's just like a sausage but like cut a little bit.
Yeah, that's pretty much the same thing as a sausage. The process for making them are the same.
Yeah, I don't know how much I would trust his advice then. All right, let me grab another door over here. Ooh, wait. For the balcony, this glass door would be perfect. Wait, guys, this looks sick. Anyways, now that we've got the balcony down and I've got my little bedroom area, I kind of want to address your concern, Anne.
What, about the pirates?
Yep, that was kind of a pretty good concern. Okay, hold on. Baby Dash, I've got a concern with you as well.
Yeah, what's that?
What is this? How do you get inside of like the main lobby if you're going, well, this looks poop.
I was gonna fix it, 1 second.
All right, well, we got to work on some defenses or something because pirates, and you're right, there's going to be a lot of them, and they're definitely going to want to rob an island with a bunch of rich people who are renting it out to try to live here.
What could we do to stop pirates? We gotta think. Maybe we can have like sea mines?
I thought about that, but I mean, I don't even know. I don't think having mines under the sea are going to be good because the pirates are going to be coming on boats. They're not exactly going to be coming on like submarines, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, wait, I've got one idea. Is this the highest we're going to make the building? Are we not going to go any higher?
How many floors do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we need one more floor.
No, wait, keep it at 4 floors. 4 floors are going to look cool. Okay, so we've got 4 floors here. But guys, is there any way to get to the top? What is this giant staircase?
I was gonna make a cool spiral staircase to go to the other floors.
Okay, well, for now, I'll just levitate up to the top. Also, whoever's / stacked this is unaligned. Actually, this part might be, something is unaligned here.
Oh no, this looks terrible.
Okay, up here at the top, this is gonna be the defense floor. I've got a great idea. Let me / set this to some smooth stone. All right, here's what I'm thinking we do. The first thing that we're gonna need is a radar.
What?
Yeah, pirates, they're like, they're not very sophisticated. They just drive around in their little wooden boats. So the best way to counter some unsophisticated pirates is with some radar technology. We can use these radars to detect if any pirates are coming nearby. And then after that, to actually stop the pirates, let's see, what should we use?
This is like a whole military defense just to stop a couple of people driving a wooden boat.
And pirates are a lot more than just people driving a wooden boat, They're like actual organized crime organizations.
Yeah, you know what? I guess you're right. They kidnap people and stuff.
All right, you guys think this is going to be good enough to stop the pirates?
What in the world is that?
Yo, it's my cannon.
Can I drive it?
Actually, it is like a drivable type thing. Oh, this is sick. Slight problem, though. This thing is better for, like, taking out aircraft, not quite pirates.
Aw, man.
I mean, I guess we can still keep this here to take out any unwanted helicopters or planes who are trying to mess with us. Let me go ahead and charge this thing up and then see how much damage we can actually do with it. Let me go ahead and grab one of these charging thingies over here, and I'm just going to put it down right here.
I don't know if having that giant thing that you just put down, Dash, is a great idea.
I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, but what are the guests gonna think about it if we actually get any guests at our hotel?
Oh, yeah, that's another question. Well, you know what? We can, like, hide it somehow. Just, it's painted blue. It'll blend in with the sky.
That's not, there's no way it's gonna work like that.
No one's gonna notice it. It'll be fine. Oh, also, let me grab one of these ammo boxes over here. And now I can test this thing out. Oh, this is great. Wait, actually, with the trajectory of these rockets here, we might be able to hit some, some pirates.
That thing is so loud whenever you fire it.
Oh my goodness, this is sick. Wait, there's homing missiles in here as well.
Oh, heck yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna need some quieter, more hidden defense as well.
Don't worry, I got it covered. Okay, one thing that I kind of want to do is, wait, what are these? Controllable turrets? Can I put this thing down? What's this gonna do? Oh, it's another one of the giant turrets. Yeah, I don't think this one's gonna work. We're gonna need a smaller turret. We're gonna need something like, Let's see. What is this? Laser defense tower? This could possibly work. Let me put one down right here in the middle. And then if I activate it, oh yeah, that looks pretty great. Okay, what's the range on this guy though? Let me go ahead and turn it on. I think it should already have power. If I spawn in a zombie, for example, down over here, will it hit it? Let's see. Oh yeah, it gets the zombie pretty good.
Laser weapons could be good. They're gonna be quiet, so any guests aren't gonna get annoyed by them.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, but the question is, what's the range on it like? So if there's a pirate all the way down over here, is the laser gun gonna be able to hit it? Let's see. Moment of truth. So if I put down a zombie, oh man, the laser gun's not able to hit it. Okay, there's gotta be some... Oh, it's just burning. I thought it got hit by the cannon for a second. There's gotta be some way to extend the range on this dude. Let me see. What have we got here at our disposal? Oh, wait a second. Guys, hold on. What about... Hear me out. Instead of lasers, we have drones.
Okay, I'm listening.
No, check this out. This is gonna be insane. We can have like a little army of people flying drones around, and if there's any pirates, we just, you know, go over to them, and then these drones have explosives in them. We can just blow them up.
Yeah, you know what? That could work.
All right, great. Well, in that case, I'm gonna deploy an entire fleet of drones over here. Let me go right here now. Oh, uh-oh. Seems like I don't want to crash the drone. If I crash the drone, then it explodes.
Be careful with any explosions.
Yeah, I am. Okay, I'm gonna put down another one of these things here, though. Let's put down a couple of these laser defense thingies. There we go. These guys will just be for any close range attacks, especially any air attacks. Let me turn these on. There we go. Is this on? I can't tell if this is on right now. I think I need more charge for it. All right, let's put another charging station down here. There we go. Now it's turning on. All right, so we've got all of these laser turrets. Now the next thing that we need is a bunch of drones. Oh, wait, hold on. I see what we've got here. There's a nice diamond chandelier to hide all the weapons. That's a good idea.
Yeah, because if the guests see any of that stuff, then they're definitely gonna get scared.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, well, in that case, over here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put down a little floor of oak planks. / set oak planks. There we go. And then inside of this room, I'm just gonna put down a bunch of drones. There's gonna be an entire fleet of them ready to deploy. And then what I need to do is grab a command block. There we go. Command block obtained. And then let me grab the command /fill from this area all the way down to this area over here with air. Here, I'll just put this in my room. Let me head down over there. Let's see. Oh, look at this. I can perfectly access my door. Right here, I'm gonna put down 2 command blocks. One, actually, I'll do it on this side. This one will be for opening up the drone hatch. This one will be for closing it. Let me grab a button and some dye. And okay, this is gonna be open and it is gonna be close. And now, if we want to go attack with some drones, all I gotta do is just hook up my monitor with one of those drones, which I'm pretty sure I can do remotely. Oh, there we go. I just connected to the nearest drone. And then I can just hop out of the drone, press the, where is it? Open button. Let me actually put a button down. Go back into the drone, and then I can fly out and go attack whoever needs to be attacked.
All right, well, I think the drone solution is pretty good.
Yeah, now let me go ahead and close this up. Oh, terrible positioning of the button, but you know what? Gets the job done.
Anyways, guys, it's actually starting to get kind of late.
Is it? Wait, this is time. It means we can now finally survive our 24 hours overnight here.
Actually, Dash, you were kind of right. This place is pretty cool.
I know, right? This place is awesome.
We can stay here for longer than just 24 hours.
Okay, well, guys, dinner's ready.
What in the world is this?
I made a sausage stand.
What? Baby Dash, you're a sausage vendor now?
And you want some sausages? I got some really nice sausage products. Look, we have sausage on toast.
What is that?
Sausage on toast? It's really good. Really, really delicious.
Isn't that kind of just like pizza? Did you cut up the sausages and then put it on like toast?
Yeah, but there's no cheese or sauce. It's better than pizza.
You got any sausages with buns?
No, that's a hot dog, and get out of here.
Well, I've already got my bedroom, so I'm heading off to bed. I'll see you guys later.
I'm gonna eat more sausages. Can you close the door? The wind's getting in here.
Okay, good night. Alrighty guys, today we are back on Minecraft, and today our only goal is to upgrade this dirt house into a diamond house.
Whoa, what the? How in the world is this thing coming out of the ground?
This looks crazy.
But guys, inside of the houses, if you go inside, there is a shop with a bunch of different dirt items. Using all of these dirt items, we need to get as much dirt as possible. And once we get to 1 billion dirt, then all of this stuff turns into diamond.
What in the world is this?
Mini farmlet? Dude, I don't even know. But if you look in the top left, you guys see how we have a dirt counter? It says 1 right now.
Yeah?
Wait, we can buy diamonds with the dirt.
Yeah, pretty much once that dirt counter in the top left turns to 1 billion, then everything here turns into diamond. So first person to get diamond stuff wins.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you heard me. First person to go to 1 billion diamonds wins. Not first person to get to like 1 diamond. Once we get to 1 billion dirt, then literally everything becomes diamond. That's what I mean.
Okay, well, right now we just need to get 25 dirt for the first thing, right?
Yeah, the first thing inside of that shop was the shovel, if I'm remembering correctly. And every time we mine dirt right now, we get 1.
What if I make a wooden shovel?
Well, and I don't think that's a good move because I'm almost at 25 dirt. And once I get to 25 dirt, I can go inside and get that dirt shovel. Boom, give me that thing. Wait, what? You don't have enough points to make... Oh my, guys, I'm at 24 dirt. Did I seriously not pick up that last piece of dirt that I mined?
Oof, that seems like a rookie mistake. Well, now I'm at 25 dirt.
Oh, there we go. Every time you go inside of the dirt shop, your dirt counter goes down by 1, it looks like. But what? I still don't have enough points to make the part. Are you kidding me?
Well, I did, and now I have a dirt shovel. This thing is so fast. Wait, I have like 80 dirt.
No way, bro. Are you kidding me?
I just bought it too. This thing is great.
Okay, now can I get it? There we go. I finally got it. So it looks like you need to get a little bit extra dirt every time you try to buy something. Yo, wait. You're actually going so fast.
I'm getting all of the dirt ever.
Wait. Baby Dash is running around with his dirt shovel, but he's not even picking up half his dirt. I'm just gonna go behind him and pick all of this up.
I heard that, you know. I'm gonna go slower now and pick up my dirt.
It doesn't look like you're doing a good job at that so far. Give me all this.
But wait, what was the next thing that we can get?
That is a good question. And wait, guys, this dirt shovel is only fast on grass. It's not even fast on dirt.
You know what they say, Dash? You can't mine dirt with dirt.
Who says that?
You can't mine diamond with diamond. You can't mine stone with stone. Well, actually, you can mine diamonds with diamond.
Anyways, I'm back inside of the dirt shop, and it looks like the next thing to buy is edible dirt. And wait, there's also a dirt composter over here. I'm gonna get both of these things.
Why in the world is edible dirt? Why would I want to eat dirt?
I don't know. You know, people make cookies out of dirt in some places of the world, right?
Oh yeah, dirt cookies.
Why would someone want to eat dirt? That sounds disgusting.
Well, guys, it doesn't matter because now I have a dirt composter. How does this thing work? Can I just... Oh, wait. Every time I click on it, I think... Wait, how does this thing work? Oh, it just shoots dirt out. Okay. Wait, hold on. Guys, I'm gonna build the most crazy dirt base in the world from this. Can I pick this thing back up? Oh, yes, I can. Perfect.
You're gonna build a dirt base?
You heard me right. And then I'm gonna buy like 1 million dirt composters, and I'm just gonna have so much dirt everywhere. One thing though, I can't build with the dirt because every dirt that I pick up gets collected inside of my dirt bank account.
And wait a second, guys, I think now that we bought the dirt composter, our dirt multiplies or something. I'm getting dirt so much faster now.
Oh wait, I can actually mine dirt as well. Earlier I wasn't able to. Now I actually can. This is great. Oh, and now it stopped. Why does it stop all of a sudden? But I can mine the dirt. This is so random.
Well, how much dirt do you guys have? I'm probably the dirtiest one here.
Dirtiest, I get it. Well, I have 400.
I have some.
Okay, I gotta catch up to 400. I've been mining so much dirt here. Am I picking all of this stuff up? I gotta make sure that it's all getting picked up.
Oh, guys, it looks like it's becoming nighttime. The dirt monsters might be coming out soon.
Wait, let me put the dirt composter down. It's gonna be a while until I actually finish building my epic dirt dream base. You know what? Actually, forget the dirt base. I'm just gonna go straight to a diamond base. What is the next thing that I can buy? I can buy the mini farmland. Hey, and I found the mini farmland.
Wait, can't see what it looks like?
Yeah, I'm about to put it down in a second. If I can break this dirt, that is, this dirt, it does not break. Well, easily at least. Let me put down the farmland though. I wonder what it's gonna do. Oh, it's literally just one block.
Does it drop food or something?
Wait. My dirt composter has been printing some dirt for me over here. Oh my goodness.
Wait, why is your dirt composter going so
I
fast?
don't know.
Does mine go down fast too if I put it down?
Wait, I think maybe the dirt farm like works together with the composter and it makes it so that the composter generates more dirt. Dude, I can't even break it because it just keeps generating dirt. Oh, that's so great.
Well, I have 3 dirt composters now and a dirt farm.
Yo! Wait, can I just do what I think I could do?
Hey, stay away from my dirt. What do you think you're doing?
Hey, wait, put me down. Okay, fine. I won't steal from you when you're looking at me. Well, where did all my dirt go? Wait, what? My dirt composter ran out. Oh no, it's still going. Okay, let me go back to the dirt shop. I've got 500 dirt now, and I think I need to buy some more edible dirt. I'm actually getting kind of hungry. Bro, the edible dirt doesn't stack. Are you kidding me?
Uh-oh, didn't mean to do that.
Right, but guys, the next thing that we can buy is a diamond.
First person to get a diamond wins, right?
No, not first person. First person to unlock 1 billion dirt and unlock the diamond base wins. After that, though, we can get a diamond shovel. This is probably going to be way better. It's not even called diamond shovel. It's called big shovel. Let me get a couple more composters. The composter method seems kind of effective. I'm not going to lie.
It's really effective. I have 1,000 dirt.
1,000 already? Oh my goodness. All right, well, I have quad composters, Baby Dash. Good luck trying to beat this. And hey, you know what? Instead of building a house out of dirt, I'm going to build it out of wood.
Wow, really betraying the dirt team right now. What is wrong with you?
I'm not betraying the dirt team. It's just like, you know, dirt. I can't collect the dirt. It's the moment I collect it, it just goes into my dirt bank account. The bank is robbing me, dude. They're robbing me blind.
While you guys are out talking about your dirt composters, I'm grinding out here. I'm mining dirt manually and using my composters.
Yep. I'm grinding really hard as well.
Hey, get away from my composters! I will kill you.
You buy another mini farm?
Yes, I did. More than just one.
Oh my goodness, dude. We literally have like dirt tycoons going right now. This is crazy. I need to actually make my dirt area better though. This is embarrassing. Also, Baby Dash, I want to let you know I was here for... Oh my god, what is this?
My dirt farm?
Okay, you stay on your side of the wall, all right? I was on this part of the mountain first, you know. I just want to let you know, quick little reminder of whose land you're on. Oh, I can actually build with the dirt because I've got so much of it now and it's just slowly getting sucked up. What are you doing in here?
I think I'm just showering in some dirt.
Get away from me. Wait, I'm going to take some of your dirt too.
Stop stealing my... I can't even punch you. Oh, here we go.
I can't punch you. There you go. You take that. All right, but guys, I've got 1,000 dirt now. You know what that means?
I can get a diamond. I have 1,000 as well.
I can get it first. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Diamond obtained.
What does a diamond do?
I don't know. Wait, I know what the diamond does. I can make a diamond shovel. I'm literally gonna unlock that after this. Wait, the diamond was so useless.
Well, I have a diamond too now. And it wasn't useless. I know exactly what I'm gonna do with this.
What are you gonna do with it?
Don't worry about it.
All right, well, let me get some more farmlands and stuff. I think the more farmlands and the more composters I have, the more dirt I generate. So let me put down the farmlands over here. I'm just gonna make like a grid pattern. Yes, the factory is producing. This is so good. The dirt is coming along great. Just gonna grab some dirt over here.
Hey, get away from me!
I wasn't next to you. I was next to your farm.
It's not a farm. It's a dirt production plant.
The dirt production plant, right. I have so much dirt now that I can literally just build out of it. That is special when you can build out of dirt.
It really is, because if you can build out of the dirt, then that means that you have so much that it doesn't instantly all get deleted to your bank account.
Yep. I'm quite the dirt mogul, as they say.
What in the world is a mogul?
I'm very, very prolific in dirt.
What is prolific?
Don't worry about it. All right. Well, anyways, let me head over here. And now I'm so close to being able to get the big shovel.
Well, I can get the big shovel. I wonder what this thing's gonna do. Whoa, it's really big. Wait, actually, no, it's not that big. I just picked up the podium by accident.
Wait, what? You picked up the podium?
Don't worry, I put it back down.
I need to get one of these things.
All right, I've got a big shovel too now. Oh my goodness, this thing is big. And the next thing that we can buy is dirt creepers. Yo, Baby Dasher, what are you doing?
I need to borrow
Are
this.
you just bringing it back? Yo!
I need to get more diamonds. What can I say?
Oh my goodness, dude, this guy, you're literally stealing the podium from the
I
shop.
wasn't stealing it. You guys can use it too, I guess.
All right, but now that I've got this big shovel, what does this thing do? Can I mine dirt faster with it? I mean, I was already mining. Oh, I see what it does.
Wait, what? I didn't test mine yet. Honestly, my dirt composters are generating more than enough money for me right now.
Oh, are they? My dirt composters are generating for me as well, but with this shovel, I'm generating way more. The composters are still going over there in my base, and once I get back, there's gonna be a ton of dirt just waiting there for me.
Okay, wait, how is the Dean not living right now? We have so much dirt around here, it's getting crazy.
Oh my goodness, yeah, you're right. There is a lot of dirt around here. It is getting pretty crazy. Oh my goodness, I have so much of it. I actually have an insane amount. Let me go here though. Oh, dude, it's disappearing too quick. Hey, baby zombie, get out of here. Oh, and wait, is Baby Dash here? He is not.
Don't even think about touching my dirt.
Oh, I didn't just touch it, Baby Dash. I picked it up and I took it.
I'm not going to forget about... You're a noob.
Am I a noob? Because now I've got full hunger, all right? So who's the real noob in this situation?
I was eating dirt. I had hunger the entire time.
All right, well, let me head back to the dirt shop. I've got an insane amount of dirt right now. I can't believe you took the podium. You know what? I'm taking this podium back to the shop, Baby Dash. This was messed up. No, I don't want to buy a diamond. Give me the... I just bought so many wasted diamonds. I don't want those. That was such a waste. But now, it looks like the next thing that I can buy is a dirt creeper. And I can also buy a dirt sapling. Wait, that's going to be sick.
I wonder what the dirt creeper is gonna do.
Yeah, me too. I'm just going to pick up some of this stuff real quick. Oh my goodness, I don't even need the dirt creeper. There's a normal one here.
Stay away from my plot. Hey, if you get near here again, I will kill you with my diamond sword.
You don't have a diamond sword.
I will in a second.
Is that what you wanted the podium thing for?
No, don't worry about it.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna kill these guys with my big shovel. The big shovel appears to do a decent amount of damage. Okay, bro. Okay. My dirt production plant is getting harmed. Oh my goodness, I just dug some dirt in the production plant. This is messed up.
Uh-oh. Do not spawn the dirt creepers inside of the shop.
And why would you spawn the dirt creeper in the shop? Did you blow it up?
Well, not fully.
Hey, Baby Dash, stay away from my dirt.
You went on my dirt. I'll go on your dirt.
Okay, I see how it is. I gotta build some walls around here, though, because... Oh my god. Yo, what are you doing?
I think that wasn't even on purpose.
Okay, sure it wasn't. Sure it was. You know what? Baby Dash, let me show you something.
Wait, what do you want to show me?
Look at this.
Why would you do that? Are you kidding me?
That was so useless. I don't even know what that was. That costed like 3,000 diamonds too, or 3,000 dirt.
Wait, is a dirt sleeper bad? I just bought one. Actually, I just bought 3.
What? You bought 3 of those things? Yeah, and that was a waste. Okay, dude, these skeletons are getting annoying. Maybe the diamonds are actually helpful. Let me go into my crafting table here, and I'm just gonna craft a diamond axe. This is gonna be useful to me because not only can I use it for mining trees and stuff, I can also use it for killing animals and mobs and stuff.
Wait, do the dirt creepers drop dirt or something? What do they do?
I think they're literally just creeper spawn eggs that you can buy.
Ow.
What's wrong with you?
That ain't me too.
Oh my goodness, bro. And you messed up the entire shop.
Hey, it wasn't my fault.
Wait, what is this? Dirt diggers? Can I like hire someone to dig dirt for me? I kind of want to get the sapling first though. Yeah, let me get the sapling. I can't afford the other one now. That one costs 9,000 dirt, but I'll get it soon. Also, dude, will these mobs go away? Oh, that guy was low.
Wait a second. I have a really good idea.
What in the world is this? Bro really made a dirt collection? How did you even get enough iron?
Oh, I was mining.
That's actually pretty smart, I will say.
That is pretty smart. That is, I will say that as well. Let me go here and put down the dirt sapling though. What does this do? I have a bone. I wonder if I can, bone meal. Oh, I didn't even have to bone meal it. It just grew. What happened? Oh, dude.
I think your tree blew up.
Baby Dash, get away from here.
I wasn't doing anything.
Stealing some of your dirt. Dude, your little dirt collectors don't even work. You didn't make enough hoppers. The hopper... Wait, this was a bad idea, actually, Baby Dash, because the hoppers can't even collect the dirt fast enough. The hoppers don't ingest items that fast.
Well, it was a good idea, and that's all that matters.
No, that's not all that matters, all right? At the end of the day, if you had a good idea but didn't win, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how good your idea was. Winning is the only thing that matters.
Well, we still need to get to 1 billion dirt, so right now, we're all pretty much at the same level.
Yeah, we kind of are, but guys, I'm kind of one step ahead of you because I just bought the dirt diggers. Now, I'm wondering if this is going to spawn in a bunch of guys who will just go and mine dirt for me. If so, I should do it over here because, yeah, back over there, all the dirt is already, like, mined. Let me use it. What does it do? Oh, my goodness. Wait. Dude, I've got an entire army. Wait, my dirt counter's not going up, though.
Dirt composters. I need more dirt ASAP.
Oh, my goodness. I can spam this. I can spam this so much. But are they giving me dirt? I mean, it's giving me dirt a little bit. Oh, dude, these guys are so slow, but I can spawn in so many of them. Wait, Baby Dash, you don't mind if me and my team pull up to your area, do you?
Oh, no, I have my own team here now.
Dude, this entire world is getting so destroyed.
I think up until now, the farms and the dirt composters have really been the most valuable thing that we could have bought.
Yeah, no, actually. Okay, the workers are bad. The dirt diggers are not good. They barely even give you any dirt. Also, I need to replace some of the dirt in this area. I've got too much of it. I need to make this place look nice. I need to have some proper wood. Let me make some slabs and then make a nice little slab floor over here. Oh, yeah. I'm going to invest a little bit of time into making my place actually look good because right now this looks horrible. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to move. I don't want to be here anymore. Can I pack up my thing? Actually, you guys can have these old dirt generators.
Where are you gonna go?
Somewhere else. Literally just anywhere. Oh my goodness, I put a dirt generator here. I did not mean to do that.
Why do you want to move? You give up?
No, I don't give up. I'm just gonna go somewhere where I can build a better, bigger, stronger, more efficient, more epic dirt factory. I'm gonna spend like all my money on dirt composters right now. Okay, I've got 14 of those. Let's buy some farmlands as well. This is gonna be such a good decision. All right, we've got 14 farmlands and 14 dirt factories or dirt composters.
I'm not gonna lie, my dirt composters are going pretty good. I've got them stacked on top of each other, and I just hit 20,000.
What? 20,000? Okay, well, I'll be there soon enough. Let me go over here. Yeah, I want to go on this side of the hill. Oh my good. Yo, guys, the area that the area that we were all in is so destroyed.
Yeah, but I don't care about the environment. All I care about is producing more dirt.
Hey, the environment matters as well, you know. We're taking dirt from the earth. We gotta make sure we don't destroy the earth too much.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay, well, I'm actually gonna put some effort into building this dirt factory here. I think the effort that I put into building this good dirt factory is really gonna compound, and it's gonna lead to better stuff in the future. Also, my hunger is so low. I gotta go for a quick stop in the dirt shop real quick. Oh, and I see you're getting some composters as well.
Always gotta be increasing the factory capacity.
All right, well, I'm like in debt right now. I have $500. Technically, that's not in debt, but I have like no money.
You're pretty much a peasant. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, I actually am. But I have got myself a ton of wood. And you know what? I think I'm going to build my next dirt factory up here. I'm going to build the ultimate dirt treehouse. First things first, let me go ahead and craft a bunch of slabs. This is going to be for the floor of my factory. Now, you guys might think that what I'm doing right now is dumb and a complete waste of time, but it's not. It's not.
No, I think investing in your factory and making it look good and be organized is probably a good use of time.
Yeah. No, it actually is. Baby Dash, do you happen to have any leftover iron, though?
What if I do? Do you want it?
Yeah, I could use some iron.
What are you gonna give me?
Can I trade you like 1 diamond for 3 iron?
No.
What? But diamond is better than iron.
Not right now. I can literally get a diamond for like 1,000 dirt.
Okay, fine. What about... Dude, wait, it's lagging if I look in your guys' direction. What is going on over there?
Oh, you know, just my factories are doing really good.
I think my factory might be causing a lot of this lag. I've got 30,000 dirt.
30,000? Okay, you know what? That's a sign to me that I need to get going on my factory. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have it be composter, farmland, composter, farmland, composter. It's just going to go in like a grid pattern like this. I think this is the most optimal shape to have the factory in. And so that's what I'm going to do.
So why do you want iron? Are you going to make hoppers too?
No, not hoppers. But actually, I don't want your iron anymore. What I'm going to do instead is just build a box around here. That'll be much better. I just got to make sure that none of this dirt like escapes. It's all falling off the edge right now, which is inefficient.
All right, guys, I'm closing here on 50,000 dirt. I think I should go and check if there's anything I can buy from the shop.
Okay, that's insane. Baby Dash, how much do you have?
Oh, you know, a good amount. Wait, the vacuum is so OP.
Wait, is it? I'm going into the shop. How much does a vacuum cost?
You probably can't afford it.
Oh my goodness, it's 20K.
You're right. I cannot afford that. I cannot afford that right now. But soon I will be able to. Let me grab all this dirt from down here, and then I gotta go up. I should have added a better way to get up here. I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? This works for now. Actually, let me put a crafting table down here. I'm gonna make a ladder. I don't have enough sticks. There we go. Now I have enough. All right, I'm gonna make a ladder. Oh, dude, what is happening here? Baby Dash.
Hey, I just need to get some dirt. I'm gonna go now.
Yo, you were vacuuming up my dirt. Oh my goodness, dude. My factory has a security vulnerability. I need to fix that. That was crazy what you just did. I cannot believe you just did that and got away with it.
Well, it just happened, so you need to get better. Your factory is like poop.
Oh my goodness, bro. Oh, no. I refuse to let that happen. Dude, it's so laggy though. Everyone collect your dirt.
I've been collecting mine.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't. So let me go and collect mine. Oh my goodness, there is so much dirt here. Wait, guys, I'm at 3,000. I thought that said 30,000. If I hit 30,000 instantly, I would have been so proud of my factory.
And I think we're starting to reach like the point of diminishing returns. I don't think having more composters is gonna give us more dirt. My inventory is already entirely filled up with dirt.
It is? Mine isn't. Dude, who is causing this lag though?
My game is like frozen now. I can't even move.
Oh, okay. Luckily, mine's not that bad. I can still move around. But yeah, wait, there's a lot of lag going on. I think, what do we do?
My game is looking perfectly fine. There's no lag going on here. Oh, and it looks like all of my chests are filled with dirt too.
What is that? Oh, I think that's what the dirt tree does. It just spawns in a bunch of dirt. I think we're kind of abusing these composters too much though. I don't think they were meant to be used for this use case. Wait, I'm back in the shop. The shop is peaceful. It's nice in here. Whoa, what is all this stuff though? There's a lot more stuff that we can buy.
Are you sure it's 1 billion dirt that we need to get to, or 1 million?
I think it might be 1 million actually, and I just realized the dirt mansion here. This is the final thing that we need to buy. It cost 1 million.
Okay, well that makes it a lot better because 1 billion would have been crazy. Our games would have been lagging out so hard if we were trying to get to 1 billion.
Yeah, fair enough. Wait, I'm back now, and it's not even lagging that much anymore. Now it's running buttery smooth.
Yeah, I just broke a couple of my composters. I think I went a little bit overboard with them.
Interesting. All right, well, let me go over here and take a look at how my old dirt factory was doing.
Your old dirt factory doesn't exist anymore.
No, wait, where did it go? That was my first factory.
You got rolled into my
Are you
factory.
serious?
Hey, what are you doing? Hey, are you stealing from my chest? Get over here!
I'm not doing anything, Baby Dash. I don't know what you're talking about. Give me all this stuff.
I have a diamond sword actually now. Get over here. Yeah, take that.
Thanks for refilling my hunger bar. Now I've got 20,000 dirt, and that means I can finally catch up and buy one of those vacuums. Don't worry, factory. I'm going to get a vacuum, and I'll be able to clean up all of the dirt soon.
Well, I think I need to get $75,000 for the next thing in the shop.
Baby Dash, stay away from the factory.
Who's gonna make me?
I've been letting the dirt pile. Oh my! You just took all the dirt, didn't you? You just took all of the dirt that the factory has been producing.
Yeah, it wasn't that much though. Your factory's kind of poor.
My factory's not poor. Oh, you didn't even take half of it. You're a noob. You didn't sit here for it to all get picked up.
You want me to?
Hey, what is
Oh,
that?
it's just a dirty bomb.
What is wrong with you?
Wait, I didn't even think it was gonna do that. I thought it was gonna like, just like break your composters. Wait, I have 50,000 dirt now.
Baby Dash, you broke my factory too.
Wait, did the dirt bomb give you all of the dirt that it destroyed? Wait. Hold on a second. How much is a dirt bomb? 35K. That's not that much. I can get that soon. I just gotta buy a couple more of these composters. Oh my goodness, I do not want to place it down there.
I think my dirt factory is the only one that survived. Good.
That is not good. I need to rebuild production. All right, let me get some of these mini farmlands. There we go. And how did you suffocate in a wall?
I don't even know. I didn't even what's inside of a wall.
It's a pretty bad way to die. All right, let me get 3 more of these farmlands. There we go. Now I've got 9 composters and 9 farmlands. What are you guys doing over there? Okay, let me get over here. You know what? Forget my dirt factory. I really thought that was gonna last. Clearly it won't. I need to just do what you guys were doing. I just gotta keep on printing dirt. Ooh, and I can do it right over here in the ground. Let me start putting down my dirt composters and farmland. No, Spider. I have a good setup here. Yeah, stay away. Let me start putting down all of my equipment. There we go. And you know what? I think this is actually the optimal method. Just having a portable dirt factory set up.
Does anyone have a bed? Can we sleep?
There was a village nearby. We can probably head over there to sleep.
Oh yeah, wait, I did notice a village
What are
nearby.
you doing here?
Yes, don't.
No, it's for you. I wanted to give it to you.
Wait, why? Did you like poison it or something? What's going on? Why are you giving it to me?
Can I not just give you a present?
I don't understand.
You're too poor, so I wanted to make it. I'll take it back. Give it back. I want it back now.
Wait, I'll use it. What does it do?
Oh, it's just something pretty cool. Just go put it next to Anne.
You guys have like beef or something? Do you want me to blow up
I
Anne?
don't know where she is actually. I thought you would know.
I'm just gonna get far from my dirt factory and I'll put it down right there. How do we blow it up? Oh, I think it's automatically going. Oh, I'm dead now. And now I've got 70,000 dirt. What?
Yeah, it's kind of OP.
What in the world? Okay, wait. Now that I've got 70,000 dirt, I'm in business. I can get an earthquake in a moment. Let me get the bomb first, and then I can get the earthquake after. The earthquake is probably going to give us even more dirt. Guys, there's a dirt dimension. All right, I'm putting down another dirt bomb. Dirt bomb, activate. Hopefully it gives me the same amount of dirt as the last one. Here we go. Oh yeah, now I've got 80,000 300,000 dirt. Oh, and I'm so dead. Yo, guys, what did we do to this world?
I can't even see because I'm so far away from you guys.
Where are you, Aang? Yes, I think Aang is making like a really crazy dirt factory or something. We need to stop her.
Oh, me? No, I'm not doing anything like
If
that.
she gets to 1,000,000 dirt before us, then she's gonna win.
Well, I have no idea where Ann is. I'm not gonna lie. I think we should just focus on getting as much dirt for ourselves as we can. Wow, Baby Dash, we were like enemies earlier, and now we're not enemies.
Aang is the enemy.
You know what they say? When your enemy's enemy is your friend, then your enemy is not. I don't know what the saying is, but we share a common enemy now.
I'm not an enemy. I'm just making a cool dirt. Actually, I'm not making any dirt
Aang
factory.
is definitely hiding somewhere, making a dirt factory.
But Baby Dash, look, I just got the earthquake. I'm guessing there's gonna be like the dirt bomb, but even more powerful. So maybe it will reveal Ann's factory wherever she is. Here, I'm gonna activate it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness! Wait, it's reusable. It's a reusable item. What? That is so OP. I can just keep spamming this, and oh my guys, every time I spam it, I get like I'm at 300,000 dirt.
Wait, what?
And where are you? Did I reveal you?
Wait a second. I found her. I found where she is.
No, you didn't.
Look at her dirt factory. She was trying to build a fancy dirt factory down here and trying to get to $1,000,000 before us.
Whoa. Okay. Well, Baby Dash, I'm at $300,000. I want to go to the shop and see what the next item is.
What the? This earthquake thing is insane.
Next up is the volcano, and after that is the dirt dimension. Ah, I'm falling. Okay, I just died. Let me spam this earthquake thing a couple more times. And dude, where even am I? I need to get back on land. I'm gonna try to go over to this jungle thingy and then put down the dirt volcano. I wonder what it's gonna do. Wait, volcano is spelled wrong.
Looks fine to me.
You spell everything wrong. It's a volcano with a U. That is not how you spell it. Oh, now I've got a dirt volcano. It's pretty cool. Doesn't give me any dirt.
Maybe it has to erupt or something?
You're probably right. It probably erupts with a bunch of dirt coming out the top. Wait, my dirt counter is going up. It's like slowly going up. What did I do?
Guys, I don't know if you want to hear about this, but I just made a portal to the dirt dimension.
What? She's already on the portal?
Oh, that's it. I'm going on the portal as well. Let me just get a bunch of money and then quickly go into the dirt dimension. Oh my goodness, bro. This shop, I'm literally spawning in the middle of nowhere. Okay, I just reached the bottom. Let me put down the dirt shop thingy here. There we go. And there it is. Dirt dimension portal. And after that, we can get the dirt mansion. Let me get out of this hole first. Actually, can I put the dimension portal down here? I can.
I don't know about you, but I'm not able to figure out how to go into the dirt dimension.
Wait, I think the dirt dimension just like spits out dirt. I don't think we can actually go inside of it. Well, you know what that means. Let me spam the earthquake thing a couple more times, and then I just hit $1 million. It's time to buy the dirt mansion.
Wait, nowhere in here did it say that the dirt mansion was going to turn us into diamonds, though.
I'm pretty sure it will.
Wait, I just bought a dirt mansion too.
Everyone come over to the village area. Let's meet up here.
I'm gonna put down my dirt mansion first. I need to make sure that I win.
Wait, what? Did you do it?
Whoa, where is this
It
place?
doesn't teleport you?
Oh, wait, it does.
Whoa, wait, there's a big house made out of dirt here, but I don't see any diamonds.
What the? There's an end portal.
There's also an Enderman.
Did you go into the end portal? Wait, I want to come see. Whoa, what the?
This is where all the diamonds were. Alright, I'll see you guys later.
I'm good, actually. I think I kind of want to go first. Ow, what just happened?
You can't kill me that easily. I summoned a volcano.
Oh, wait, that was actually pretty smart. What in the world?
Well, this is awesome. We finally made it to dirt paradise.
And now we can actually use dirt as a building block. Great. I want to see what this place looks like from up here.
This thing looks crazy. Look at all these dirt portals I put.
What in the world? We got like dirt portal going into dirt portal. Oh, but we can't even go inside of any of them. Ow! What just happened?
Put another volcano.
Okay, the volcano is kind of OP. Well, we did it. We unlocked the diamond world. That was pretty crazy. And if you want to watch the next video, then click on the video on the screen right now.